Howdy there, chat. That only makes sense if the audio works. Can you hear the audio? May a rowdy chat member confirm? You can't hear me on the stream? What is up? Oh, perfect. I assume if you responded, that means... Okay, perfect. He's not visible, but if you guys may have noticed on the beautiful waiting for something to happen meow image you have before you, we have with us special guest, Dustman Productions. Do you want to say something?
Good evening, CB Man fans.
Why are you doing that voice? It's weird.
What do you mean?
Well, are you glazing yourself in the chat?
What are you talking about?
You wrote like 4 messages. That's just who's ready for peak.
I'm
You're on this stream. Good evening there.
Okay, well, I'm just hyping it up as a fan, you know?
Music is a little higher than you. Let me lower that down a little bit right there. This guy will go away. So how has everyone been? This is a bit of a history for this one, but I'm not, well, is the music right there? Crow, is the music good? That's a good level. Perfect. It'll probably have to be corrected when we get to the gotcha, because, my...
Correction needed.
Can't even finish a sentence. The what's it called? First time catching your stream found you off random recommendation. Don't worry, this is the first stream. This is like you did it, you caught it. You know, you really. Also, YouTube's doing its job. You know, we got a good amount of people here. I'm not much of a just to start things off. I'm not much of a horse girl guy myself. Dustman here, he's more of like the big horse girl aficionado. But I do like gambling, so I decided it's like, you know, you have a gacha game, but it's about horse racing. That's pretty cool. I know what I'm gonna get killed if I mispronounce. Umamusume. Umamusume.
Yeah, you said it right. You said it right.
Okay, I know you're gonna kill me if I get it wrong, but I know what it's like. I know what the deal is. I know what it's about. It's been out for like a good while. It just recently hit global, but nothing really ever motivated me to play it. But you know, YouTube has this thing of actually recommending streams with like 2 viewers. It does do that, but like sometimes. You know, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. Sometimes it just like recommends you the same, like Mr. Beast Espanol stream. How much backseating tips are you fine with from chat? Depends on the game. With this game, don't worry about it. Tell me everything you want, unless like, I don't know, some insane thing happens. But like, no, feel free to backseat all you want for this one, you know? That being said, one like real thing I will say is, at least me personally, also yes, this is the loading screen of all time. If you notice in the middle of the TV right there, we got the spinning the cool beans man. We got the special guest us man. So every stream is gonna be like that. You know, we'll have a wacky image right here. Roll for support cards. They're vital. Dustman should be able to vouch for that. The enigmatic thing about Dustman is he's a bit of a liar. He'll like say, "Oh, I'm a big fan of this thing," and he'll have like a lot of knowledge about it. But he would have never, like 3 years later, in like the middle of a convention, whilst he's like cosplaying a character from that series, he'll reveal he's never actually watched the show or played the game. You know, he just has this autistic level knowledge about its gameplay mechanics and its
okay,
lore.
but here's the deal. First of all, right, you can't talk because you've never seen a single episode of Breaking Bad, but you know everything about it.
I've watched it all through YouTube Shorts. That's different.
I've never claimed to have knowledge of Umamusume. I've never claimed to have any kind of horse girl knowledge in general. You just kind of attribute that to me.
You've
You know,
posted a lot of images of the characters in
I posted
provocative.
like one meme of Goldship.
You posted a picture of. You sent me a picture of Goldship's feet. That's like, I'm like.
Because you asked for it.
A lot of lying will be happening today. Oh yeah, another. The game is weird in that the support cards are broken, or the broken part instead of the characters. A lot of gachas tend to do that. A lot of gachas have like some pretty broken things like that. I'm hoping not to spend money. The only I'm not a whale type of guy. I try to go free to play. The only game that made me whale is like actually Nikkei and Blue Archive. Those were like the only two games I ever whaled on. I say whale, but it's not. I didn't spend like a home's mortgage on it, but I spent like too much on it still because it's like, you know.
Definitely spent like a
I was in high
Somalia
school.
stuff.
To like a high schooler, like, you know, you don't have much money, so the little I had was, you know, being like piped straight to that. That being said, I'm gonna give you guys the upper. Not gonna lie, I don't think the money value is worth it personally. Pay a lot for just a few rolls. Keep that in mind. Fair enough. I don't know, man. Maybe we'll go and they'll have like a really cool like starter selector, choose your own, like, you know, 5-star going on. That might get me. That might get me. You don't really need a whale. All you need is a whale friend. Robert, you have those oil stacks you own.
Hey, listen, winners never quit, and you know, always bet on black.
That being said, a malevolent entity lies beyond the door. You, dear viewer at home, will have the opportunity, chat, to decide the fate of the Cool Beans Man streams from hence on forward. I personally, like, you know, am of the belief that you kind of like, you can't really have a stream without a funny guy on the bottom right corner of the screen. So I digged into the Cool Beans Man coffers. A mosquito flew out of the safe, and scrounging up what breadcrumbs were left in there, I produced the following for you. It's up to you guys to say, you know, cooked or cold. So, a reveal of the entity behind the door. Give me but a moment. Your thoughts, chat? Your thoughts? What are you thinking? This is the zany funny entity that lies beyond the door. We can take part of the Beansman universe. It's a lore that's slowly unfolding. It's kind of like the Zaist. Do you want this humorous entity on the top left corner on the bottom right corner of your screen? What say you? Oh wait, damn. I'm sorry. I swore. Frick, I gotta put, that didn't happen. That was a technical difficulty that did not occur. But yeah, do you want this on the top right corner, on the top left, on the bottom right, on the corner of your screen? What are your thoughts? Let me know.
Why is it behind the picture?
Because it was in the bunker door. It's like, you don't, a guy who never played Deltarune doesn't know Deltarune lore. Come on.
No, the bunker door should have been all the way at the front of like everything.
You're like
Whatever,
expecting a
it's
level of
so
coordination that's like I'm never gonna have. But what are we thinking, chat? Do we like this?
There is an alternative.
I'll pass my vote to Crow on this. Crow.
The alternative. I mean, I was personally a big fan of the alternative, but I'm sure the viewers at home will prefer this.
Crow, are you saying no? Is this a Crow? Is this a no, Crow? I'm hearing a this is peak. I'm hearing a no way. You seem to have been entrusted with the decision making here. I'm gonna need a bit more. B2 Beans might be peak. Crow, do you have like schizophrenia? You're saying no way. You're saying, that's like is it a positive affirmation of no way? Do I have schizophrenia? I'm gonna take what Crow's saying as a yes. That being said, we may finally move on to the main event. Let me boot up this malevolent program. gonna start on my the audio. She's staying. Just so you know. I'm the Cool Beans man. This is Beans. These are like two separate entities. This is like, I think this is like it's like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde situation we have going on here. So it's like you know, it's like a William Dafoe Green Goblin scenario. So if you wanna know that for the mythos, that's what's going on here. That being said, moving on to the other. Let me put you right here. Whoa. Let me get this situated. Are you fellas able to see the game? Damn, a real evil person made this program. I'm calling it a program, but I'm referring to the game. Window capture. Oh, there we go. That should hopefully work. No, it's not working either. What's going on here? Some real evil people. Let me put this on. Here we go. Should hopefully be of use now.
It's dead. Yeah, below it. I think you're done for, man.
No, it's not gone yet. It's not gone. Give it a moment. It's still adjusting. Here we go. Lads. Bam, perfect. About to get it working right now. Is it working or is it working?
Gotta wait and see. It's good.
Can I get chat's confirmation on that? First we horse, then we gamble. Let's horse gamble. It seems to be... How's the audio on it? Like, is the music loud enough? Is the music too low? Working? I'll take that as a yes. Dustman, is the audio good on your end?
Well, you're not streaming on Discord.
That's true. Okay. I guess it's working. Good audio. Perfect. Then let's get you down here. Alright, that's enough. That's enough monkeying around. We can start horsing around now. I'm going to read the entire terms of use real quick. Okay, I'm not going to. Wait, I have to. What a horrible thing to force someone to do. Alright. Dang, they're making me dox myself. Can you believe this? Audio might be... The audio quality is questionable, but maybe it's the game. Is it... Like, what's the part that's like... Is the music too high, or is the... Or is, like, my mic... Like, what's the part there? Let me try making the music a bit too low. Lower. Beans, more beans. That's impossible. I'm using like a target microphone. Oh lord, that makes sense. I am located in Israel. That's not true. I'm sorry. I'm American. I'm sorry, guys. Don't unsubscribe. Please enter your birth month in here to play. Ah, dang. Now this is actual doxing. Wild. Enter. How do you? What is this format, dude? 1990. Music now. Is it better? Lowered it a bit there.
Wait, dude, it's the birth month and year. You don't have to put the day.
Year? What? Birth month? What month is 19? 1990. I'm trying to understand. Am I retarded?
Maybe you put the year first and then the month.
Okay, 2019. I'm just putting. No, but what if it does? What if it thinks I'm too 01? I assume is 2001. Day. Perfect audio.
No, 1990.
Oh, 19. Oh, you're right. Okay, I see. Okay, that is awful. I've never seen that date format in my life.
Hey, listen, the Japanese made this. What do you expect?
That's true. Umamusume. They're talking. I thought I'd have to voice act. What I do know is like the thing with this game, like the big thing, is that they're all based on real horses. I don't know anything about horses, but you know. Hopefully all these guys are still alive, you know? It's been a while since this game came out. Blood might be slow. I'm not slow! I live in America. I have no reason to assume that is like the big thing. Wait, okay, now I can read it. One day at the Tokyo race course. This is an interesting UI, I will say. I wonder what this looks like on like a smartphone. It's probably just like the middle portion is all you see. And this is just menu that we're given. Born to run, forced to become sausage ingredients. Oh, poor. Oh yeah, you mentioned a game, Dustman. You wanted to play with chat. What was all that about?
This game turns out to be cool. I got some extra options for you.
He said he was gonna flip a coin, so real quick, we're gonna let him flip a coin. I have a beverage here with me. It's not alcoholic. This isn't a. No, I'm not about to like shill the guys who made this beverage. All I'm gonna say is this gives soda a run for its money. So if you hear me cracking a cold one open, that's what it's about. Yeah, and you can know if the horse is a girl or boy IRL based on the ear ribbon. If it's on the right ear, it's a boy. So is this one like this one doesn't have an ear ribbon? Is this one like a Fuda or something? What's up with that?
Yeah, it only took like 20 minutes of stream for the first mention of Fuda.
Is that what your game's about? What's the game before we derail?
Oh, dude, I don't think you want to know what the game is, honestly. I'll send you the link. Let me flip the coin real quick. Heads or tails?
We'll let chat decide. Chat, what do you want, heads or tails? Thank you for bringing me on board. First one in chat's alright, gets to decide. Goldship is Futa, that's why she's peak. No wonder you like her so much, Dustman.
Dude, what are you talking about, man?
No one's written a direction yet, so... Oh, Crow needs head, so give him head.
Alright.
Let's take a look. Can you hear the thunderous cheers from the crowd? I can't see. What's gonna be on like your Discord? It's gonna be like I can't show that on stream. It's just porn, dude. That's not a. I can't show it on stream for like very obvious reasons. This man just...
That's why I wanted to do this bit before the stream started.
We can play this game. Sent me Azumanga Daioh family-friendly, PG, clean content with. Oh, which one is that? I haven't seen Azumanga Daioh. Which one is that? That's which Azumanga Daioh is that?
That's Osaka.
Look at Osaka Ludes posted.
Honestly, this is the more normal one. The other one was actually...
Your more normal eroge coming from you doesn't mean anything.
No, like this one could technically get through YouTube guidelines, you know, but the other one, like, you know, the other one would have just been. It would not have been possible.
I play an eroge, and it's like a beautiful game where it's like all your gooning is earned through like hard tests of skill and challenges. There's a real hero's journey to overcome. It's like you sit down, you play a game like Black Souls or like Monster Girl Quest. I didn't mean to say that. And you get immersed, you goon. It's like a real transitive experience. You recommend me something that I imagine would be like being played in like the freaking mind dungeon of a supervillain. Oh, they have cool comics in the loading screens. It's like what other game did that? Azure Lane. Does the channel have a Discord? No. People have asked that. I might consider making one.
It's over at this rate. I'm gonna make a fan Discord.
Okay, wait, hold on. Oh wait, I wanted to go through like the entire character roster of this game, and then we like go and say, okay, peak or Cole. But I'll wait until after the races to do that. Once it's unlocked. Black Souls was kind of boring. Maybe the peak game is the second one. Well, hold on. The races are coming. I'm gonna like destroy you in a moment. We've got beautiful blue skies here at Tokyo Racecourse. The turf should be nice and firm. Oh, okay. Too fast. Who's like the fan favorite girl in this game? I've been seeing the only two characters from this game that I know about are like Gold, what was her name?
Gold Shoe?
Yeah. And the other one. The one that looked very cordial and sweet. Right there. The one with the blue hat, right there. Gold ship mostly. I don't know, she doesn't... There was another one in this game that I saw and I thought looked very nice. That one right there. I want that one. She looks very nice. I don't know much about her, but she looks very nice. She looks very cute. What's the fan consensus on her? Is she like well loved? I can't tell where she is. Is she doing well? They got big numbers up there. Oh, look at her. Rice shower. Why is you have like sirens blaring? Yeah, she's cute. Rice shower. I like her. I can see why this game is well liked. Like as far as like gachas go, this is very much like this is very fun footage to look at. Like back when I was really into Blue Archive, I would never just auto sweep because I liked looking at the screen when the chibis ran around, even if it's on like another monitor. But like with this, like I don't know if I could get anything done. This is like too distracting to look at the screen on. I'm kind of sad special week 1. I kind of wanted Rice Shower to win. I like Agnes and Gold Ship mostly. But I don't know who Agnes is, but we'll see. And now, with the race over, it's time for the winning concert. They got a concert? Every racer strives to stand. Hey, dude, Dustman, are you
Wait,
back?
yeah, that was my agent calling me.
That was the IRS calling me. They got like a concert in here, dude.
They do.
Did you know that? Yeah, I thought you hadn't played this game.
Oh, no, I didn't know about it.
Dude, the winning concert is a key component to an Umamasume's career. Are they like... Are they... I mean, they're all like... This isn't like an idol sort of deal where... Sorry, I don't know how horse racing works, but this isn't like an idols sort of deal where you got like a bunch of horses that are like in a team of horses, or is this like every horse for herself? Like, how does this work? Like, what's the scenario here?
Let's find out.
I guess you're right, dude. Bro, I didn't know there'd be idol dancing. Does this happen after every single race, or is this just the opening? This is more sportsman. This is like more sportsman-like than like a real race. Like everyone just like gets together and like dances at the end. Why don't we have this for real sports, man? You watch baseball, right? You Dustman?
Yeah.
Did you see like they had like some VTubers perform?
They did.
You hate like the Dodgers though, right?
You know, the Dodgers, I'm not...
Wait, hold on. This is peak. Sorry, but I gotta listen to this. I was gonna try and sing along, but I can't. Yep, after every main race, but you can skip it. Why would it... What? I almost said a slur. What like retard is gonna skip like a... He's gonna... Almost said a slur, said it anyways. Why would anyone skip this? I don't think games should let you skip cutscenes.
LeBron should do a concert after every match.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be really cool. LeBron should do a concert.
He's like, this brief we are sponsored by Sprite. Sing a song about Sprite Cranberry.
The following victory has been brought to you by the General Mills Corporation. Or then they do like a Jonas Brothers style boy band song. Ah, so that's what the title means. That's beautiful. What were you saying, Dustman?
About what?
You were saying something and then I interrupted because Peak was playing.
That's fine, man. I think what I had to say doesn't really matter that much anymore.
Hello. This is the finest... The one thing I've heard like a lot of people say about this game that I'm kind of like very like in tune with, and I agree with a lot. You might have seen it in the waiting room image. But are these horse girls girl sized, or are they regular size? I'm going off the proposition they're horse girl size. I mean, they're horse-sized horse girls, because I think that makes the whole scenario a bit more attractive. It's like Azure Lane. Why aren't they warship-sized? If any of you saw the Psycho video, maybe I'm a bit biased. Dustman's biased too, right? You get what I'm saying, right? We're about regular size, unfortunately. Someone's got to fix that, man. Where's like, there's one game I wanted to make a video about it, but I just didn't have much to say about it. And also like finals happened like that moment. I forgot Haze Reverb. That is like the like giantess gacha game that's out there. And I'm like, man, I wish we could get like a game with this premise with like Nikkei's budget or something, man. Because it's just like the gameplay of it that's unfortunately like very much so not my thing. And I'm like, if we could get like some more, like get some more chroma up in here for like a real premise. There's art of the horse size of horse size of the horse girls. Is there like official art of it? So that's really awesome.
It doesn't need to be official. You
Well,
just
yeah,
need
but
to-
there's like a unofficial art of like these girls like the size of skyscrapers, which is better. But like if we're going like unofficial, then like at that point, you know, it's like the gauntlet's off. It doesn't really count, you know?
Well, you know, what counts as it exists.
I guess you're right. But, oh, she's cute too. Oh, she's got a little. Oh wait, I gotta consult. This is it's a male because it's blue. No, you said it was if it's on the left, it's a man. If it's on the right, it's a woman.
I think you got them switched up.
Did I?
Yeah.
Either way, it's hot. So, doesn't really matter. I like how so fancy she looks, and then she has the little cat. Director of this cat. Wait, no, that was ribbons. Not that's a flower, not a ribbon. Never mind. Dang. No, it's just a girl. Oh, tell me a little bit about. I'm a man. Why would women don't play video games? Silly. What should I name myself? I'll just put what I always put. There we go. From here on, you're part of the Tracing Academy. High hopes. I expect you'll give your all together with your trainees to make their dreams come true. The goal of our Academy's students is to participate in the highly renowned Twinkle series. So I'm... you're not laughing at that, man. Utterly juvenile. That's all. I hope you will work diligently to bring honor to your trainer badge and wear your chest. Well then, let's set off to the introductory course. Okay, this is where... First, let's go meet some of the Umamasumes you'll be working with. Umamasumes are able.
Umamusume.
I'm not gonna... You're expect me to mispronounce it, man, okay? If you haven't added umas to your train... That's a big word to be saying constantly, dude.
You could say Umas.
Okay, that's good. If you haven't added an Umasumas to your train roster, you won't be able to train her in a career path. You can meet new potential trainees by scouting them. Well then, let's try our luck in the Pretty Derby Scout. I want to save my currency. Can I stop? Yeah, no, I'm gonna...
I have a $2 off coupon in a Google Play.
Oh, that's perfect. I guess we will be spending money here.
But I was thinking of using it in like, I don't know.
Wait, hold on. What color means good?
Maybe Roblox.
We're getting 5. Okay, that one seems good. None of them were like rainbow neon, so I assume I didn't get like a really good one. She looks nice. She looks cool. That looks nice. I like this one. Such a whimsical expression. If only she didn't. Oh look, it's the one. We got her. I'm pretty sure that was preordained, but still. But before we get started training, allow me to explain support card scout. What? Why were you like cackling?
Oh no, because you got gold ship and you got Haru as well.
Is that not? I assume the starting like pool is like preordained, like who I'm gonna get, or is it?
Oh,
not?
I don't know. Maybe.
I assume they're like, you know, I thought Gold Ship was one of the rarer ones because I see her like posted a lot, so I assumed it's like, oh, she was a 3-star.
Well, she's just funny in general, very unique.
Support card. So this is like the real meat and butter. Support card is used to assist your trainees' career by selecting a deck of support card. Oh, so this is like a card game. All right. That's a nice picture. It's just the ears. You get what I mean? Like the tail. Like that's the thing. We'll go into like the horse girl science rant once I'm able to access like the list
Wait,
of
is it
characters.
the ears or the tail?
Both. Listen, when it well no I'm gonna ask once I'm gonna save it once we get to the archive, which is I assume where I can look at all the characters. We'll go over this. That's a nice character though. Like look at her cold expression. That's you gotta admit that's good. You seeing this, Dustman? You seeing this chat?
Oh, dude, McQueen.
This one's got like a fang, and I like that, but it's just I don't know.
Listen, you really gotta stream on Discord, man. I'm behind, bro.
That's true. I should do that. Here. Well, no, but then everyone else's like latency will suffer because like the one hamster that's powering my internet connection is currently
you need to
being.
Get rid of that Verizon Theos, man.
Dude, there's one hamster running, powering my whole internet, and my cat is currently like torturing him, so he's very feeble. Honestly,
Dude, listen,
more of a goofy girl enjoyer.
Get the cat a thimble to play with.
Thimble. I like goofy girls. If it's like Pete Girl, Brat Mesugaki archetype is like the best in my opinion. That's like peak apex right there. And then like below that you got like tsunderes. You got like, you know, goofy girl can be there, but like depends, you know. Wow. Clipboard. You scouted some trainee support cards. Now that we are out of the way, let's begin your everyday life. Like, can I date the horses? What is this, a Vosh stream? I'm sorry. Starter pulls are the same, yeah. Told you, Dustman.
Well, you know, there's no way of knowing, man.
Career. Actual rage baiter.
Who's rage baiting?
You.
What are you talking about?
You rage baited me.
In what sense?
Every day is a busy day at Tracing Academy. Select a career scenario and tackle the problems. Career scenario. Suggestion to the developers. Feel free to clip this and send this. What if you added a career scenario where one of your girls got pregnant? Wacky hijinks ensue, and you get a plus to 5 stats of your choosing. I don't know the game mechanics yet. If someone can think of a way that could be implemented. Take on the Twinkle series and make dreams come true. Work together. I'm surprised you didn't laugh that time. Work
Thought about it.
Use the gems you get now on the support card banner. I think you'll... I'm going to be completely honest. Have fun being tutorial locked for the next hour. I'll lock in and get it done in like a second. I'm going to be completely honest with you. A new bet... Didn't this game come out like 2 weeks ago? Oh, I guess that makes sense. That's like a... Okay. I'm going to be completely honest with you. My mind works in such a way where, like, you know that image where it's like... I should have had the image ready so I could show it right now. But... You know that image where it's like the guy saying like 2 types of gacha players and someone's like, I need to save my pulls for so-and-so because, you know, meta and whatnot. And the other guy is like, literally, wife, I'm pulling. That's me. That's like me. I'm sorry. If there's like a girl, she's cute, I'm pulling, you know? It's like, I'm probably going to like suck at this game, but if the girl is cute, I'm going to save for that, you know? I don't think anytime there's like a support card system or a weapon system or like banners of those things, I never pull for them. I always pull for the girls.
Yeah, no, it's kind of like the time when I was playing My Hero Ultra Rumble. You know?
Stop! Stop! The time I was... You mean yesterday at 2 in the morning? You mean... Why the hell do you play that game?
I know.
Of all... No, that is not true. That is not true. That is not true. Steam says you've been playing it for like 5 hours. For like 5 hours in one sitting.
I played it for one day, and then every day after that, I just log in to get the daily rewards.
Gonna kill you. Next week is the broken card we're gonna use for years. I guess that is a good investment.
Every
Thanks.
time I open My Hero Ultra Rumble, I get like at least like 5 DMs on Discord.
Blood plays Ultra Rumble, heartbroken. That's nicer than whatever I would have said, man.
No, trust me, man.
It's
Everybody is in my DMs like, why are you playing that game? Get off.
everyone's telling me to quit crack, but I continue.
Dude, I don't play it, man. I just get the dailies.
You judged me for like playing like Zenless Zone Zero, being like Blood plays Zenless Zone Zero, and then started like Miyabi posting as soon as she came out.
Dude, what are you talking about, man? I have Zenless. I actually installed it last night. I'm gonna try to play it tonight.
It's fun. I stopped playing They removed the. I said this like a long time ago when that game came out. I loved the like TV mode in that game. And they removed it, so now it's like worthless at this point.
Mm.
We stopped playing it after a couple of months. I used to play the giant lady and be cracked of her. That's the only thing that kind of convinced me to like maybe check it out, but I'm like, no, I'm not doing that, man. I can just like go on Pixiv and like get the same fix. It's not like I assume the mountain lady mechanics are like really engaging to the point where I'd like, you know, be willing. I'm not even a guy that's like, oh, My Hero cringe. I like My Hero. Maybe I was biased. I grew up with it, but I do like My Hero. It's just not a good game. Me no think. I will never get why the easiest games imaginable always have like 3-hour tutorials with excessive yapping. It's not easy. If anything, it literally doesn't explain enough.
I mean, for me with My Hero Ultra Rumble, it's just I also play Mount Lady. It's just a fun game to play with the gang, you know. And for me, like,
You were screaming at me when we played the Backrooms game, being like, "This game sucks. I want to kill myself." And
one thing is, you know, my boys will hit me up and be like, "Hey, you know, hop on Ultra Rumble. We'll play it for like I don't know an hour, and then I'll get off." You know. And another thing is, every night you pulling me in at 1 in the morning to stay up for like hours and hours, being subjected to the Backrooms. Like, there's a big difference, man. It's more about the way and the consistency, you know?
Okay, here comes the yapper. Wait, the lore, hold on. The 3 goddesses, the progenitors of all Uma, according to the legend. They are also described as deities who watch over and guide the Umamusume. This is kind of like Space Jam. Traditionally, the students of Tracen Academy come before this statue to pass on their ambition. The days spent running toward their dreams, the emotions experienced on their journeys, all of this is entrusted to this statue. I'm sorry. We mained Mountain Lady for no specific reason. Isn't that game like you can't choose who you play though? Like you gotta you gotta pull them or something. How did you get? There's no way Mountain Lady's like a default.
Well, at least for me, right? I mean, the game kind of just like either I'm an idiot, right, and I haven't noticed that I've had these characters from the start, or the game like mysteriously gives you more characters. But when I first opened it up, I had Deku, Mountain Lady, and like the concrete guy. Then like I opened up the next time, and then I had like these other two of these villain guys.
Oh, okay.
And then I opened it up again, and I had Uraraka, right? So I don't know, I haven't pulled anybody, right? So either the game has randomly given me characters, or it just gives you a bunch of characters from the start.
Uraraka was like it's like that was the I really liked that character. No, it wasn't in My Hero. No, I'm thinking SAO. Never mind.
Okay.
No, it was around like a similar memory. It's a piece of lore, expanded later. I'm just talking out of my ass. And so the legacy of one runner is passed on to the next. I think I pulled her. I don't remember. I know it's like a gacha, and people complain. A lot of people complain, "Ooh, gacha," and it's like I don't know, man. It's like you know, you were gonna spend that money. Either I spend the money in like the real slots and go bankrupt and get nothing, or I spend the money in the gacha slots and get the joy and value of looking at a cute girl. And I don't know, man. It seems like a net positive for humanity.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. When we went to the casino and you got 17 cents, you seemed mighty happy.
I did win. I did win 17 cents at the casino. That was a good investment. Put $5 in, got 17 cents from the penny slots. Gacha was all right. I think gotcha in a game like that is misplaced. I think if you're making like a multiplayer battle royale style game, a gotcha isn't really,
No,
re-
no, for sure. Because something like Apex, you just play the game enough, and then you naturally get the money, in-game money to get more characters. But it's like in My Hero, you have to roll for the ability to maybe get the character that you want to play as. And like some characters, you really can't even like buy the rolls because it's like it's just weird, Like you have to use like hero souls or whatever. So it's just crazy.
Fair enough. Real slots won't do that. EGY, gasoline station scratch offs will do that. If you buy a lot of scratch offs from the gasoline station, eventually you will just be rich. So, like, if there's anyone under the age of 21 watching this stream, go to your local gas station. Oh, I'm choking on the soda. That was like karma for my. Oh, sorry. Don't do that. Don't underage gamble.
No, you only need to be 18th again.
Okay, then yeah, do it. Spend all your money on the slots. It said if they share good affinity. Okay, that might be good to remember when you're. This doesn't seem. Inspire your trainee. Okay, sparks of inspiration. Raise attributes and aptitudes, as well as during inspiration. Oh, okay, this doesn't seem like too complicated. I will choose some support. There's a lot of like passive synergies coming, like a lot of like passive mechanics coming together, so I can see the complexity of it, but it's not like hard to grasp. Legacies give the girl you're playing stats. Choose the support cards. Support cards each have a type. Preferred trainings. If you raise the friendship gauge of support cards during a career, then friendship training will occur. Got it. Spend 30 TP to begin training. Got it. Start career. This is Tracing Academy. Here, promising young Umas gather to train as racers, their hearts filled with dreams and glory. Found in the Twinkle series. Found in the Twinkle series. Oh, look at him running. Look at him go. And yet, not all are content with the current state of the academy. Urgency! This cannot go on. What's the matter, Director? Tazuna, I, the Tracing Academy Director, love my students more than anything. Making, like, the big authority figure, like the big director character, be like, on the lolly spectrum is always a good character design choice, I think. Your thoughts, Dustman? I know you're like a teacher fan. You're like a teacher fan, so you're more.
No, dude. Remember, I'm a Remelia Scarlet fan as well. And I think that's
okay, but that's not the same thing. Like Remelia is a difference because like it's Remelia isn't like an authority figure. She's just like a.
She's the definition.
She is a woman in a position of power. That is not the same thing as an authority figure. Listen, what's
the difference?
Persona 5 Kawakami is an authority figure because you play as Joker. So inserted from your perspective, Kawakami is above you. The game treats her as someone who has authority over you. So imagine, if you will, Kawakami but lolly. She looks like she should be in a position beneath you, but she's in a position above you. That's where the peak is derived. Toho does not treat Remelia like if she's somehow like above you, you know?
No, I get what you're saying, like a position of personal authority.
Exactly.
But the problem is you can't use Kawamami as an example because you make her a lolly and now she's Kawalolly, you know?
She can still be mommy.
I don't know. That's kind of weird, man. Like
you just said me Azumanga Daioh, Flash H game, with like the thumbs up spammed in, saying, "Show this on stream," and you're calling me weird, Dustman?
I'm just saying, man. You need something to entertain the fans, and like I'm just giving you an alternative in case things go downhill.
Villain monologue. No. Beautiful. Affirmative. Our students will not have another set of races to look forward to beyond the Twinkle series. One that includes all distances, all courses, a racing event unlike any that have come before. Imagine like what's the big like race like like Tour de France, right?
That's the bicycle race.
Yeah, imagine that but with horses.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, there's that big no, not the big. There's that big race that they do where it's like man versus horse, where like men compete against horses. You know what I'm talking about?
What if they did a horse versus machine, and like they did like the Daytona 500?
The horse would lose. The horse would lose. That's not interesting. The horse would lose.
What if the horse won? Like, what if the horse got inspired by the big, strong cars, you know?
What if a man rode into a horse and, like, imagine a Western man rides into town with a horse. He, like, you know, he's like the outlaw. He shoots down the people terrorizing the town, and he like all the people are saved. The sheriff is like, wow, this vigilante, like, did he just do that? He like blows his revolver and like the wind goes away, or like the dust. And he gets off the horse. The horse morphs into an anthropomorphic horsewoman, and then they kiss and walk into the sunset. Wouldn't that be a really cool scene? Hello, Red Dead. Does this happen in Red Dead 2? Hello there, Firestar. You came back at an opportune time.
I think I'm gonna have to start playing Red Dead 2.
I stopped playing that game after the prologue because I got a little bored.
Dude, I gotta finish 1 and go straight into 2. You can find the horsewife scene.
He's into something. Yeah, you can say that again. And thus begins the story of a new racing event, the URA finale. Created to help all Umasumes shine, this race shall be the stage upon which you and your trainee's story unfolds. URA finale. Countless Umasumes have come to the okay, yeah. Today, those legacies spark inspiration in yet another new runner. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that a little story scene plays. Dirt aptitude? What is dirt I'm sorry, what is that These all make sense. Is that like when they're running on, is that like a terrain type sort of thing? He's into minus the horse. Today I start her journey to make her #1 Umamusume begin. I drank this entire can of undisclosed beverage, and like I can feel like my heart like fading.
How would your heart fade from that beverage?
I know.
It's like the most like it's basically carbonated water.
I feel like it's like Mr. Osborn when they were like putting him in the Green Goblin machine. Like that's. This is anomalous, man. I'm glad I didn't glaze it. I'm still gonna drink another can for sure, but you know.
Why do you buy that stuff, man?
Because it's good for you. Question mark.
Dude, one time I was at somebody's house, and it was like...
You can't mention the brand. You cannot mention the brand.
No, I mean, anybody will know based on the description I'm giving, but it was like a soda, but it was like a healthy soda mixed with probiotics.
Okay. If you know, you know.
And I'm like, what is this, you know?
That's what I'm drinking right now.
Really? Okay, I didn't realize there's the same thing, but yeah, so... And I'm like, whatever, let me drink this thing, you know? And it's like... it does stuff to you, you know? Like, it's weird. Like, I don't know, man. It's not a refreshing beverage. It's more like a treatment or something.
Fair enough. No, I think it's probiotic sodas are like the type of thing, like chat. Like, you know, it's like it has, you can like live off just soda, you know? So like if you Wallet gonna start talking to bro, like the Green Goblin mask mask telling him to gamble. I've been playing. I said this in like the community post. The new video is gonna be on Persona 5X. I've been working on it. I kid you not, the freaking pop-up for like, oh, do you want to buy a character selector for $24? Egregious pricing, by the way. Atlas is like run by like actual like demon men, but I was fighting I was fighting demons to not buy that thing, dude. Cause it's like, dude, if you've played Persona 5X, Riddle Persona 5X, dude, low key bad. It's like I really, really wanted her, and she's like a 5-star, so I'm like never getting her, and she's just so cute, so funny. Can we get an image of Riddle on here? I'm definitely coming with like image references for like the next stream, because it's like too many funny bits I gotta like pull up. Military grind set. I will literally go 2 days if just 2 cans of energy drink. Undisclosed. I don't like energy drinks. It's like,
What do you mean, man?
we went on. I went on a road trip with Dustman, and it was like a big drive. It was like, you know, multiple hours. We were like away. It was like cross country sort of deal. But this this guy opens up like the cooler, and there's like, I kid you not, like 10 cans of Monster in there, and he's like, "Don't worry, guys, I got Monster."
It was only 6.
No one's gonna drink that, man. It's like, bro, you're drinking 6 Monsters.
Well, listen, there's 3 of us. I got 2 cans per person, just in case.
No one's gonna drink no one's starting their day with a freaking Monster, dude.
Oh, I'm not telling you to start your day, man. I mean, it was 3 days, you know. I was only thinking, you know, maybe you'll drink 1, right? The 2 just in case.
Basic Monster. I imagine Pac-Man Monster must taste really good. Crow, I think, like, I didn't even finish the tutorial. My phone can't handle the game. I get that. My phone can't handle... My phone, like, dies if it's, like, booting up Blue Archive. So it's, like, you know, that's what PC's for. Ah, Director. I came to check on things, but color me impressed. I see you've been supporting your trainee with Punchy. Yes, keep up the good work and watch your trainee grow strong over time. One day I'm around a corner. Oh no, look out. I'm sorry, I was in such a huge rush that I start my day with a Monster, sometimes. How does your day go after that? That sounds a bit...
For me, definitely it's not about the taste, right? Like, I don't drink Monster very often, right? But it's more like, again, if I'm trying to stay up late, you know, I don't know, doing like homework or something, then I'll drink a Monster.
With the illusion of choice over here, bro?
Like, there's definitely tastier Monsters, but if I just want a tasty beverage, I'll drink like a Gatorade or something.
Special be present. I don't know about always having the log present. Rika, I got an idea. This could be useful for scout training. I like the UI of this game a lot. Incidentally, the Academy is a big place. Support card deck. Next, I'll explain energy. You do not need to explain energy. It's like, this is the one thing I will say. I think too many like gacha games, just games in general, they like assume that I'm like, this is my first gacha game ever. It's like, bro, you don't need to explain to me what like energy is, man. Come on. Failing training can...
What if it is your first gacha game ever?
Then I think you can just like one text like box that says like, when energy's low, you know. Like, it's energy. Like, what? Maybe if I was an alien, but like, you know.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Whatever the hell I'm doing for that day of reserves drill, I'm in the military.
Games back in the
Dude, we got a military, the Cool Beans Man fan right here. Thank you for your service, man.
Thank you for your service.
No, she does. Training of support card partners will lower energy usage on a training.
If
Makes sense.
Firestar ever asks for your autograph, you gotta tell him, sure, but only if you give me yours. Then you'll be just like Eminem.
You like oh Eminem did do that. I forgot that. It's more like they assume that it's your first game ever. That's more accurate. Why? You're like a very selfish person, Dustman. You stole the #1 spot by like karma grinding at the start of the stream.
I didn't think that I was gonna do that. I mean, I don't know how throughout all this like stream of everybody talking, I'm still at #1.
I don't know either.
Like, it's not giving anybody XP.
Do I need to enable that? We'll you know, I'm almost at the point where YouTube says I'm allowed to put custom emojis. Skills. Ah, I see. Make skill alert. Use this.
I mean, listen, everybody in the chat, you guys gotta like, what is it? Like, you gotta like farm hours on this channel.
What does that mean?
Like,
What is
like,
farming
like,
hours?
no, like just get YouTube videos and just leave them on loop on a tab, so that we get more watch time on the channel.
Don't do that. Don't
that way
listen.
you can get to 4,000 hours.
Stop.
I mean, dude, I already have like 5 computers with like all your on a loop in my basement right now.
He hasn't had his medicine. Give him a break, guys. He hasn't had his monster yet. Oh, we can finally race. Let's see.
So why am I being obliterated?
So true. It's time for the debut race. At last, I'm going to enter the Twinkle series. I can't wait. Let's go. My legs are itching to run. Is there like... Hey, you don't need to remind me. Is there like... I'll have the most spectacular debut ever. Everyone wish... Okay. Is there like one of these girls with like really big thighs? Who is that? What is like the Uma with the biggest thighs? You can count on me. The padlock can check the stats and popularity of other runners. Predictions are...
The padlock?
That's what she said. Did I say it wrong?
That is the paddock, man. The padlock is like what you use to lock a door.
I'm sorry. Time for horse racing. Let's see. We finally made it to the first big race. It's best to... Okay. Place to the runner's strengths. Confirmed. It's like, I like this game's UI and presentation a lot. The only like other gacha game I can think of where I like was like saw the UI and I'm like, dude, this game's UI is like really, really good. Like I like how this game just looks. Like the 2 ones I can think of is, I was gonna make a video on this one, but I couldn't. But it's still a very good game. Girls Frontline 2 and Zenless Zone 0. Those 2, I love those games UI. And Steam server is just the bed as I was trying to boot up Umamusume. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I need to research that personally. Fan art doesn't count. They should all have big thighs and buttocks since they run on 2 legs, but I guess that wouldn't be very good variety. It wouldn't, but it'd be more realistic. But you can have a couple in there that are like that. That would make sense. All right, let's see. Let's see if she's gonna win. Is this like, this one is in like a scripted race, right? Come on, guys. Let's make some noise for Diawa. 2,000 meters. How many freedom units is that, Dustman?
2,000 meters?
Yeah.
Well, that's 2 kilometers, and a kilometer is like, I think a kilometer is like half a mile.
How many inches?
Why? It's your problem.
Sorry. They're all in line, ready to start.
Oh wait, no. So, it's 1.2 miles.
The battle for a good position. They talk too quick. Okay, she's in 3rd place.
A mile is about half.
She's in 4th place. She's in 3rd again. It would be more aerodynamic if they like ran with no clothing on. What's up with that? This is costing us. Look at her. She has that baggy. Oh my gosh. She's in 2nd. 1.2. Okay, that's a lot of inches. Thank you. I understand now. That's a long race. I think running with the full outfit might actually help her a lot. Think about that level of aura, you know? Like winning this race dressed like that. That's a real ballsy move. This is the way to make like a game like this.
By the way,
Yeah?
in case you wanted to know, the 2,000 meters is also about 21,000 Big Macs.
What was that unit you just gave?
Big Macs.
Oh, Big Macs. Oh, okay. Now that's a freedom unit. Yeah, there we go. When I get when we go through like the full girl roster and I see like the best girl and then she debuts, that's when I'll go like, you know, when I'll rev up the engines. Legend. Not there yet. Congratulations on getting first place. Okay, but give me like the great work out there. This is hardly enough to satisfy me. Okay, narcissist. Now, what was up with that attitude? She just won, you know? Fun fact, an M16 A4 service rifle employed by the United States Marine Corps is exactly 1 meter. Therefore, this track is 2,000 M16 A4s long. Now, that's a real freedom unit. That's true. Damn, meter was American after all.
You know, that's crazy. I never thought about it that way, you know?
Don't you like you're like a gun collector, so like you know.
No, I mean I know that an M16 is 39 inches long. I just never thought about the fact that 39 inches, well, 39 and some odd inches, is a meter. I never considered to measure my gun in what's it called? In centimeters. I only ever use inches.
Fair. Is this the end of the tutorial? Like after like this career, is it like I've done it? I've completed the tutorial. Look at those physics. Those are like too small to notice anything, but those are good physics. Like look at that. Are you seeing this, Dustman?
Not yet.
Dustman kind of has like guys, chat. You're seeing this, right? This is awesome.
No, I can see it now. I have the same delay that everybody else
No,
has.
I know you do. But that makes you like an immersive part of the. Fine, I'll freaking stream. So you can
The problem is that they're seeing it at the same time that you're seeing it.
I get it.
Right?
You can't commentate over it. You're part of the comment. You know, Dustman complains that he must be treated as an equal in the in the communist. No, that's not true. That's not true. Good graphics, but like this is good. This is like good. I like this. Now look at those physics. Oh yeah, for some reason the jitsu physics are crazy, despite the fact that the devs having a strict no. The devs are freaking edging their fan. I know about like that policy, and like I knew about it since before this game went global, and I always thought it was stupid because it is stupid. But it's like, nah, man. He has like a 15-second extra delay. Your computer. I can't. One day I'm gonna show like the Dustman computer setup, but I kid you not, his monitor is a CRT television. Like,
okay, well
that is dead
that doesn't
serious.
say anything about my internet connection.
Okay, but it's
or my processing power.
The type of man that has a CRT as his monitor is not the type of man that has like top of the line internet is what I'm saying, you know?
Dude, I have fiber. It's good. The problem is that like I had a proper second monitor, right? You know, widescreen 16:9. It's my second monitor. My first monitor is a good monitor. The second monitor was like a normal one. That one broke. So I went into like my garage. You know, I found an old 4:3 monitor that I had. I used it for a while. That one broke as well. And I was like, screw it. So I went to the local place, um, the surplus store, and I bought a CRT for $5 because I was like, this thing is made in 1981. It's not gonna break anytime soon.
That's logical. That makes sense.
And I got it for $5. You know, like if I wanted to get a basic regular monitor,
4-3
it
goes
was
hard
gonna
and
be.
nothing wrong with it. It is cool. It is cool. I was just making the empty diss. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be truthful here.
You always make the same diss, and it
It's
used
a
to
good
be.
diss.
It used to be true. Back in the day, it was.
Wait, hold
But
on.
not any.
Wait, hold on. The intro's playing. The intro's playing. I do want to say Crow called you a yapper. I'm assuming it's you, not me. Wait. This is a good intro. It had like that Brazilian twang to it. Look at them. That's a real emotional shot. That's like how I know that like Uma lore probably goes crazy. That's the one thing I will say so far I've noticed about the game. They could be sweatier. Your thoughts, Dustman?
That's true, but I mean, I feel like it doesn't work with all the outfits and things, you know?
True.
Because it's like, if you got an all
Wait,
dressed up and
was that an upskirt right I'm sorry. Was that an upskirt?
No, dude, no loading. Okay.
Lore is deeper than One Piece. I buy it. One Piece lore isn't that deep, like if you really get down to it. Entrance. Here you can manage your veteran Umasumes, the racers who completed a career playthrough. You can also strengthen trainee Umasumes and your support cards. Strengthening your horses do sweat quite a lot, and they are kind of smelly too. Raise eyebrow, epic. Materials used for strengthening are mainly acquired by racing. Event underway. Be sure to enter your veteran Umasumes in many races. In daily races, you can earn monies and support points. You can only run in these races a set number of times per day. Allow me to explain team trials, where you can create and compete with a team of veterans. Create your own teams and rise to the highest class. Okay. Bring up to 15. Okay, so I can team them up. They are friends. It's not every girl for herself. Let's try making a team with some veteran. Okay. I only have 5. Will I get like a couple of like pulls right off the bat when I finish the tutorial so I can pull? The trick is to form teams based on the aptitudes of other racers. Note, as you go adding more skilled veteran, the team rank will increase. Let's continue. Okay. Confirm. Okay. Yeah, okay, perfect. There are plans. After completing a career playthrough, compete in races. Use the rewards you gain through racing to power up your trainee and support cards. Be sure to remember that career playthroughs in racing are integral to making your trainees stronger. Home. Is that it? I'm all for a good tutorial, but I do want to get to... What? 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 No!
No!
What happened?
Oh, dude, it's over.
It's not over. I won't let it be. What? Who did this?
I think you gotta go to the Plan B game.
No, I'm not doing that. Damn, banned on stream. Wait, are the Steam servers down? Really? They're down right now. Right this very moment, they went down?
Well, Firestar said that earlier, that the Steam servers were down.
Aw, dang, Steam is literally just... Was there like a maintenance? Was I a bad streamer and I chose the wrong time? Or is this just like, it happened, like out of the blue, no warning?
I think no, Steam didn't tell anybody.
The
Man.
timing... Did Steam not tell anybody, or did I just do like a bad... Steam maintenance time hit? Yeah, ah, dang, I'm so sorry about this, guys.
Well, you know, I've always said Steam is the worst. You know, like you never want to trust Steam.
Chat, want to play Blue Archive?
Dude, are you kidding me?
What?
Boot up you know.
No. This is a tragedy. Even phone version is done. Was there like a... Let me check on this. Give me like one moment here. Did they like post this on their like official... Like, how do I... How do I spell it again?
Umamusume.
Okay, there we go. Did they like post this officially? I don't know, man. Seems like it wasn't announced. To show our appreciation, we've sent a gift of the following. I could have pulled like that. Seems like 10 alarm clocks. That's probably worth a lot.
Okay, wait. So, dude, here's what you can do. Hop on
My
hop
phone
on
will
Worms
explode.
Armageddon.
I'm not.
Hop on Worms Armageddon. We name all of the worms the names of the horse girls.
I'm gonna be like killed. I'm gonna be like executed. You've
But
suggested.
wouldn't it be so funny, you know?
You've suggested my murder.
You see your
But I don't-
your favorite streamer, Cool Beans Man, is online streaming Umamusume, and when you open the stream, it's just worms.
Did they announce like this this like change? Like saying like, oh, like it doesn't seem like they did, like, oh, maintenance. Is this just Steam being evil? Yeah, I don't see like a Steam announcement.
I'm telling you, man. I've been saying for ages that Steam is evil. Nobody believed me until now.
Oh wait, phone version. Yeah, the phone version's fine, so it's just Steam? It's just like an issue with Steam, huh?
Yeah.
Dang, dude. Just Steam, I think. That's awful. Let's try pressing. Okay, yeah, no, I don't know why I expected that to like anonymously work. Yeah, man, that's just. What if we reload Steam? Like, what if we stop the game and start it again? Hear me out, guys. I think this is gonna work. I think this might be the play. Okay, no, yeah, that was just kind of wishful thinking on my end. What a tragic fate. We've been in here for 120. Chat, we have like, you know, this is a bit of an unforeseen circumstance. We have what's his name? What is the oh, now what? What say you to some Blue Archive from John Nexon?
Dude, listen. There's probably an Umamusume Roblox game. Just
you're suggesting I'm booting a Blue Archive, man. Chat, you're gonna see. I haven't hopped on Blue Archive in a good while, but you're about to see my Blue Archive.
Dude, whenever you open up Blue Archive, you just stay on like the home screen for like 40 minutes because it has feed on it. You play like one game, and then like roll for like the next 50 minutes.
Again? I haven't actually logged on the Steam version, but Oh, this is like a. What do you want from me? Dustman.
What happened?
What's this 8-digit birthday it wants from me? 12? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm not slow.
ブルーアーカイブ
Alright. Alright, let me log in. Alright, chat. This
Dude,
is
you
coming
gotta
up.
put the stream back up.
Oh yeah, I gotta lower the stream volume, right?
No, just start the Discord stream again.
Oh, that's true. Is Steam just down? Like Steam itself?
I think, yeah, Steam is the problem because when you open up Steam, if you look at the bottom, it says no connection.
Like is every this can't just be
I
me
was
having the
wondering how
worst
you were
luck imaginable.
No, my Steam isn't working right now either. Like, if you want to play another game, it can't be a Steam game. Well, it can be a Steam game, but it can't be an online game.
Dang, what happened to this Steam guy? Crow, I played Blue Archive after a month of playing it. I don't know why I got stuck and couldn't progress. What do you mean? Like, what got you stuck? I think, like, most Steam services have stuck. Did someone kill Gabe Newell? Phone diff. If I had, like, a phone that wasn't, like, running Stone Age architecture, then I would very, very joyfully stream from it. But that sadly is not the case. Alas, such is life. We have the very I was gonna say, like, dang, like that did that. Well, chat, we've been going on for about an hour, 30 minutes. I think that's a pretty swell introductory stream, and
Dude, what do you mean, man? We still got an hour left of streaming
we
time.
got an hour left of streaming, but Steam killed every game.
Hop on Worms.
We'll let chat decide. Chat, do you want Chat, look at every game in my Steam library. Choose a random game. Please do not choose an Eroge.
No, listen, you can't choose. You can't choose the Steam game, man. Just choose like you got to find something else. The problem is, you got everything on Steam. You got to decentralize your games, man.
I have stuff on GOG, but what I have on GOG, I cannot play on stream.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me, man.
This is a good game.
I'm gonna be talking to you about this for ages and ages now.
Worms would be peak. I guess Worms
Yeah.
it is. All right. Chat, we're gonna
Now
get.
see if you can actually download it because I don't think you have it installed.
No, I got it installed.
Okay.
All right, chat. We're gonna get wormed up. We're gonna get wormed up right now.
Wait, but we're not gonna be able to multiplayer
But
actually.
just no, we will. We will.
Okay.
I'll be right back. So just give me but one moment.
Probably autocorrect.
Dang, I muted and I said something so good. Um, Going in order. I take back what I wrote and choose a random eroge. The fact that the sister game ends if you get her pregnant is very sad. That's how I soft locked myself in that game. I actually got it. Dustman, have you played this game? Living
Which
with
one?
Sister Monochrome Fantasy. I actually got it. I probably can't expose that image. I should click off of here. But I got to that game. I got to like the pregnancy route, and I was too low level to train. But I soft locked my game, and I haven't beaten it. But I do want to.
I haven't played that one.
I got skill checked by little Living Sister Monochrome Fantasy. I got like I got filtered. What about Stellar Blade? I don't have I have it on my PlayStation, the demo. Sadly, I own a PlayStation. I know, tragic. I needed a way to play.
What?
What do you mean? What? You know that? Don't act surprised.
No, no. Why are you saying that it's a tragedy? It's a beautiful thing.
Because there's nothing on it, man. There's nothing but like no games exclusive to it and crappier censored versions of other games that exist elsewhere. Mr.
Well, I mean,
Mr.
to be fair, you have a PS5. You have to specify
Okay, there you
because
go.
I mean, I always use the 3 and the 4.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
The PS3 is peak, and so is the 4.
Just going right here then. What's like a good? I'm watching stream on PS5. You're watching this on your PS5? That's actually insane.
That's a beautiful thing.
Oh, let's play some FPS chess, dude.
FPS chess is awesome.
Yeah, let's play FPS chess. That's what a beautiful way
Okay,
to end. No, internet connect? What do you mean no? Oh, Steam is just down entirely.
I told you, man, it's
Like
not gonna work.
all of Steam. Oh, dang, that's crazy. I thought it was just. Oh, wow, you can't even
No,
down.
the games, that's what I'm saying, right? You can't use games that are on Steam. That's why it's, yeah, you can't even probably install it.
Dang, that's crazy.
Right? When you have all your games centralized on Steam, it's a
I can
problem.
show like a GOG game, but I have 3 GOG games, and again, they're not games I can play. Tell you what, we have
I'm
Mr.
telling you, bro,
Dustman.
you got two options. You can either hop on Roblox, hop on Toho,
I'll give you. That's a great idea, actually. Hold on, fellas.
or you could stream me streaming Undertale.
No, we're not doing that yet. Fellas. Um, Back here. Man, if only you had a console to stream games on instead of stream. Well, time to play a browser game. That's a good idea. Now I like how this guy's thinking.
Oh, dude,
Hold on.
never mind.
I
I'm
got
not
a
gonna
real
do it.
game we can play. Hold on. Fellas, lads, hold on. Let me. Is my like. Yeah, okay, I have like a wallpaper I can show on stream. Sorry guys, AI generated picture of guts. It'll have to be. Give me
You
your
see,
favorite. Give me your favorite Toho game.
my
Ro
favorite Toho game?
Roblox. I'm down. I could join you. Okay. Interactive Roblox experience. Chat. Are
Uh,
we voting? Do we play Do we to keep things on brand? Do we play Umamusume games on Roblox? What are we saying, chat? Are we saying yes? Whatever you want. I'm not hearing a no. All right, let me start this up. I don't know if they have any. They definitely have them. That's like a thriving ecosystem right there. All right, joining up right now. Roblox has everything. Roblox is like the modern day Library of Alexandria. What if the Roblox servers are down too? Dustman, I'm putting a lot of trust in you, in your ability to like choose a good game right now. Why did this man just sent me a? I can show this one on stream. What you just sent. Should I though? That's the question.
You can choose, man.
No, I don't think I will. I don't think it'd be a good idea. All right, Roblox is starting up, fellas. Take a gander to like look at this image. Just beautiful. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I really wanted to do this, but I couldn't do it. But what is it? Umamusume global character roster. So I wanted to like do this on stream, and we won't be able to do it here. Okay, here. Look at me right here. Chat, can you take a look at this? Dustman, take a look at this. We're gonna do this for a moment. Chat. What are we feeling about this? Chat. I wanted to take a look through the roster. I was planning on doing this in-game, but since there is no in-game anymore, this will have to do. But I wanted to take a look at the roster of the game, and then we like look through all the horse girls and say, okay, Peak or Cole.
Are you gonna make a tier list?
No, we're just like, gonna kind of like unprofessionally go through these guys. We could make a tier list later on, but right now we're just gonna like go through them as is right here. We do need like a bit of music. It's a bit silent in here. Can someone get like a beautiful Peak? He found game, Tora. You'll need to use it for a ton. Oh, probably this is one of those games, isn't it? Brutal. I'm gonna put this over here so we have some nice tunes to listen to while we Umamusume. Someone put this guy. There we go. Is the music too loud? Is the music not loud enough? You make do with what you have, chat. Does that music sound good? I'm hoping that's a yes. Alright, perfect. Then allow me to put on the explainer's fit real quick, since we're not gaming or explaining. There we go. Right there. Alright, we're gonna be a little loud, okay, now it's good, perfect. So, we're gonna be going through these, we're gonna be looking through these, we're gonna be deciding now. So let's take a gander. You seeing this? These are I want some of you guys are already Umamessers, Firestar Crow. Is this the initial like starting roster? I don't want to go through anything that isn't in the starting roster, to like not like, you know, spoil myself the surprise, and because that wouldn't be accurate to what's in game right now. So can I get a verification? Dustman, are you seeing my stream on your end?
Yeah, I'm seeing.
Perfect. Okay, we'll go through these in ascending order. I'm assuming that the higher the star rarity, the better the girl. So we're gonna do this. Can you assemble the tier list on your end?
You want me to make a tier list?
Yeah. Majiro Orion character versions. It'd be cool if we had some like. Is there like a model viewer? I'm just seeing like the top. I can't see like the bottom. You can't measure thigh in this. Original. For the most part, it looks like it's global only. Perfect. So like looking at her deal, Steam is back. Oh, Steam is back online. That was quick. There you go, Gavin. Okay, I guess we'll do this in game now. Thank you, chat. It was fun while it lasted. Okay, Zunian beats turned off. Roblox disabled. This also disabled. Hold on. Gamer Fit reattached. Are you able to see me now as well, Dustman? Oh, we did it. Oh, wait, did I just get a new training? When did this happen?
Whoa, you did. You got Beetle Hella Hide.
Did I?
Nice.
Oh, is this just... Oh, this is just like a... I got like freaking jebaited, man. I thought I got those. That's... I'm stupid.
I mean, to be fair, I thought you got them as well.
Fair enough. That would have been really nice. She just dropped. Oh, okay, I see. From now on, I'll make sure we get like we have like an on standby flash game to play in case Steam ever like drops.
We did have an on.
I can't play that game on stream. It's not even like discreet.
It's technically not against YouTube policy.
Maybe if it was a real woman, instead of like a cool lolly, YouTube wouldn't care. That's just the tragic way. How many bonuses are there? Okay, first things first. Wait, first things first. Let me look at the comics. They're so cute. Okay, archive. This is the part that matters. This is the part we're gonna do right now. Trainer. Oh, wait. Oh, trainer. Thank you for coming. Greetings. Here, record of your train. All the dates. Okay. Is archive where I go to view the characters? Like, is this where I go if I want to see all of the characters? Chat. Archive level up. Trainer notes, event gallery. I assume that's not it. I don't think so. Where do I see all my profile, titles, true, options, friends, Hall of Fame, trainer notes, event gallery, back. Enhance. Where can I view like just girls? I don't think so. Trainer notes. Ah, perfect. So it was back there. Trainer notes. Okay, this is all of them, not just the ones I have. No, default. Or are these just the ones I have? I don't remember having this many, so.
Okay, so I have the tier list set up.
It's probably bottom left on enhance. I'm hearing a lot of... It's probably the bottom left on enhance. I'm hearing like a lot of conflicting reports. Let's try both. Trainee. Trainee. Oh, it is here. It is here. Unscouted trainees. Okay. Then, perfect. Perfect. Am I able to click one to view her? Like up close? It won't show me her up close. I thought I could do like a blue archive Nikkei sort of deal where I could just... Wait, can I click here to get her? Okay, yes I can. Perfect. Perfect. We got it. We got it, peak. Alright, so like we're gonna take a look at all of this and then put them in... Where is it? There we go. Perfect. So, again, we're explaining now. We're taking a look. We're analyzing here. So, it's probably bottom left on the enhanced one. There we go. We'll start with the ones we do have. First and foremost. Alright. Look at her. Oh, they got chibis? This is like a really important deduction to make, and I'm just gonna ask chat so we can see if we're on the same level here. But are chibis hot, guys? Like what do you guys subscribe to the idea that chibis are hot?
I think the better question to say is, can chibis be hot?
They can, yes, but like to say they can means that they are hot.
Well, the problem is if you say are chibis hot, saying yes implies that you find all chibis to be hot, you know?
No, I'm just saying, Blue Archive chibis are hot. Like, I'll say that much. We weren't able to play that game. Blue Archive chibis are hot. Mostly cute. They are mostly cute. This is cute. I wouldn't call this hot. But like you look at a game, you look at Blue Archive, and it's like Koharu's chibi in that game. All of them, all of her alts are hot. Like, those are some hot chibis, you know? I don't know if this game will tap into that market. Either way, on the tier list, I'm not gonna lie, Sakura probably rates pretty low. Like, this is a real pass. I'd put her like around the D tier margin. She's got no thigh, she's got no breast, she's got like short hair, she's rocking a 5 head. It's just a combination of a lot of negative things, you know? Like, I'm sorry if anyone here is a Sakura fan, but that one's going low. Haru. This one's very cute. She's got a whimsical personality. She's pink. Listen to her song? I mean, I will when I race, but I guess we gotta listen to the song. You're right. That does play like a big part in this, doesn't it? It's not this. It's not. She's just not for me, man. She's just not for me. Videos. Okay. Wait, no. This is like the. Where do I see her? Do I only do that like when she wins? Like, I can't listen to her song right now. Crow, am I able to listen to her song like right now? Haru IRL never won a race. I can see why. I'm just saying it, you know? Don't mean to be a hater, guys, but I don't see it. Oh wait, no, you said Haru. No, I'm sorry. I meant to do more Sakura disrespect. Haru's great. It's tragic she never won a race. She's very cute. Gold Ship. This is the like main one. I think Gold Ship's like pretty cute, but like nothing special. I'd put her kind of like in the mid. Like, what do you think? I think this is kind of mid. Dustman, your thoughts? Oh, Dustman, he died. Oh, okay, that's tragic. Okay, it's just me for now. But this is like, I don't know, man. Gold Ship, definitely in the medium range. Oh yeah, it unlocks, or in the jukebox. Oh yeah, it unlocks randomly whenever it gets requested. I'll see all the songs when we see them in there. Vodka. I heard some zany stuff about Vodka, like something about like one of the horse trainers in like real life, or like horse owners, whatever the proper term is, was like, oh, I'll add my horse in the game if it's like chest is bigger than vodka. And if that, I don't know how true that is, but that sounds really cool. I think whoever said that was a really cool person. Personality carries Gold Ship. I buy it. Her design, it's like... Scarlet has a good design, though. This is definitely good. That's definitely a winner. Now we can see what's unscouted here, so we can take a look for peak. I said we can take a look for peak, but for sure, this is not peak. This is the opposite. Oh, I can't zoom into tragedy. I thought I'd be able to. Well, just going off of this, I'll give my quick who's the best like one here, like the one we ought to aim for. Looking at all the options, looking at everyone here, it's sadly made up, but yeah, the rumor that Diawa had to have a larger bust than Vodka, that's tragic. I thought that. The best one here that I'm seeing right now, gonna be honest, Rice Shower. Like, look at, like, just from the design alone, that is peak right there. Like, just look at her. She looks so adorable. Such a stern face. I love that face, man. And like the worst one, that it's like if we get her, I'll be like pretty sad. Out of the 3 stars, because 2 and 1's like, you know, they're not playing into this. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm sure that this is way too good. Like this one looks nice. Like I don't know, that seems like way too good of a design to put on a 1-star, man. I don't know what her deal is, but this one's up here. Agnes is definitely up there, man. That aside, yeah, all the 3 stars look pretty good. I can't like single out a single one as being like, oh, I don't want her. I guess this one, TM Opera, I don't really like what she's got going on. I don't know, too tomboyish for me. Agnes does look like peak, and thankfully so. It looks like we'll get her, but let's try and aim for Rice Shower in this situation I have no control over. Where's my inbox so I can access all those zany rewards? No. Oh, here they are. Collect all. Perfect. Okay, is there like a starter banner? Support cards. Guarantee. Paid! No! How tragic. That's not good. Why are all these paid? One time only paid Carrot Scout. One time only. Oh, this is a support card. That makes sense. Okay. That's it. Permanent. Okay. Make debut. This is... Okay, this is like my... This is my like free one, I presume. And these are like the 2 malevolent paids. Okay, I'll use this right now. 1, make debut scout times. Put all your gems on support banner, then start saving. But the cute girls. Let's do this. Alright. Let's see. What are we getting? Oh wait, this is support. I'm an idiot. Is that a really good one? I am somewhat disappointed it's a gold ship, but that's just because I'm not the biggest gold ship guy, as we've established. Yeah, but he'll probably need a legacy with some long sparks before he can win with that one. Oh, it was only the one. I got... Some people like reroll on gachas. I don't believe in rerolling. I feel like that's kind of like, you know, against the spirit of the game. Once per day, Pretty Derby. That's the event. So these are the 2 spotlight ones. Paid 1 time only. Is there no like just normal banner? Because I'm seeing both of these like paid ones, but the only ones I see are spotlights. Is there no like normal banner here? What's up with that? No, okay, that's kind of strange and mysterious. Consume paid carrots to perform. Okay, but maybe the deals are okay, no. What's like the only spotlight banners? Okay, got it. That makes sense. So is it like wise to like spend these on support cards or on the spotlight? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of leaning towards the spotlight. Why would you go with the normal anyways? It's just like, you know, to spice things up. It's just like, it's not about doing the normal, it's about having the option, you know? You can get Rice Shower with a ticket. That costs money though. Isn't that like these tickets? Or do I just get her from like playing the game? I'll roll 1 on the support card. What's the exchange lineup? This is the busted one you said that will carry you for years? How behind is Global? Is it actually years behind? That would make sense, but that's just wild to think about. You might want 1 or 2 rolls on the horse banner just for a legacy building and affinity. I got enough here where it's like, I'm sure like later on there'll be some like really cool wifed up horse girl. No, they give you a free character and you can choose. Oh, then that's no problem. What do I need to do to get that? Right away. Nope, next banner. How do I get that? What do I gotta do for that? For you? Oh, that's sinister, man. That's just evil, dude. 4 whole years? That's messed up. I thought people were like exaggerating or something, but no, that's actually just evil. Voucher exchange. Oh, is this is the one? Oh, you already got it here. Dang, that's wild. That was very nice of them. I'm doing this right now. Is she like, out of all of these, just like out of curiosity, who's like the meta pick, just out of curiosity? She also looks very cute. I'm doing Rice Shower. I don't know why I'm asking for the meta pick. I'm doing Rice Shower. There we go. Look at her coming in. I want to make him. Aww. She's got an adorable person. Oh. Dang, she's cool. I like her. That's a good choice. The meta girl is Ugori. Let me see who that was. You unlocked a new Umamusume story episode. Gotta see more about what this girl's about. Raise bond levels to unlock new stories. Watch stories, get rewards. Classic bond system. I get the appeal. Have I grown since then? If so, I'm glad. Is she... Aww. Bro is not ready for the second chapter. What the... What's that supposed to mean? Landscape portrait. Voice. That's a quick download. On my way back to the academy after a shopping trip, I see a Tracen student in front of me. I need to hurry back and move on to the next training exercise. You can do this, Rice Shower. Silver-haired girl. She's so broken, she got her own anime. Does the anime focus on her? What an elegant running form. I'm sorry. I think with waifu brain. I don't think with meta. So it was. There was never a situation where I wasn't going to choose this girl. Entranced by her running form, I continue following her down the road towards the academy. Oh my god, look at her. Her posterior. She gets stopped by a red light. Add another red light. How many red lights is this now? Today is definitely not her lucky day. We end up waiting at every single crosswalk, and so we finally arrive at Tracen Academy, and the sun has already long set. No big deal. I wasn't in a rush or any. Waifu is valid as long as you got any support. That makes sense. Huh? Are you talking to me? That's right. I'm real. Oh my gosh, she's precious. Look at her little finger. It only took you this long to come back to the academy because I was running next to you the whole time. I'm so sorry. Don't sweat it, I wasn't... No, it was clearly my fault. I'm a hopeless girl who only brings misfortune. Oh my... This girl is too precious. So I know I said that early on I went on like the rant where I said that Bratty Mesugaki is like the peak archetype, but I completely neglected to hone in and focus on the beauty of just like innocent, shy, bashful girl, especially when she's got like a girl covering an shy girl covering eye, small frame, lolly appearance. Is she lolly? I'd call her lolly, maybe on like the higher side of the spectrum, but she's definitely lolly-esque, methinks. But like, no, this is peak, like shy, bashful, unaware of her own great ability. If you add like secretly really strong in there too, like when you got a character that could like definitely kick ass, but she's like, plus really higher side of lolly. Yeah, people say that like if like Megumin and Rebecca are lolly, she's a lolly. I lean lolly extremist. I tend to like more on like the oh yeah, this is definitely a lolly sort of like situation, but this is excellent as well. I wonder if the person just now was okay being this late. What if they were really, really hungry? Or what if they missed the newest episode of their favorite TV show? Why am I always like this? Seems like she worries an awful lot about other people. Perhaps she just needs some encouragement. No, I have to try even harder. She's precious. Did Dust die? Dust was, I don't know, like, he had to go for a moment. He said he'll be right back, so I wouldn't count him as completely out just yet. Just give him a moment. He's sure to come back. Enigmatic fellow, that Dust man. I'll make my debut and win a bunch of races, then I won't be a burden anymore. That means I hope nothing... true, we haven't heard him in a while. He'll be back here, don't worry. There's another, there's like, some more zany... Oh my gosh, I just spilled this all over me. There's, more zany characters besides Dustman that y'all shall grow accustomed with. Expect, me to stream very rarely just myself, but there'll probably be more people out here with me. They won't have models, so just expect them to be funny voices in the aether. Such is life. I love this girl. I hope nothing bad happens to her. She suddenly starts training with intense fervor, and I can't bring myself to interrupt her. Ultimately, I miss my chance to talk to her. Alright, Shower. I'm looking forward to seeing her run in the upcoming tryouts. Finally, it's the day of the tryouts. The venue is filled to the brim with trainers looking to scout talented rumors. Suddenly, nice, Ricety. A class rep. Okay, I can see why people like her. She's got like a bubbly personality. It's just that massive 5-head, man. She's not rocking the 5-head. She has talent, but it's all going to waste. Kill yourself. She can have all the talent in the world, but if she doesn't want to race, then that's that. Chapter 2 of the story will break. What happened in Chapter 2? You're just... Don't tell me that. Don't tell me. Don't actually spoil that. I would violate whatever creature made this beautiful woman cry. Why am I so worthless? Everyone, that's a bit of an early plot twist to do in Chapter 2. Hey, you okay? You're from the other day. We'll leave that episode there. It's actually a Killing Game by Monokuma. They made that announcement, like there was some like vague tweet that was like, ooh, something Danganronpa coming soon, circa soon, and I'm a pretty big Danganronpa fan. I like Danganronpa, but I swear if it's like a Dead by Daylight collaboration, as people are saying, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna like kill. I can't finish that sentence. But it's like if they're like hyping up a Dead by Daylight, like collaboration with like a freaking 5 months in advance, like that's just. It's not. I can't even blame Kodaka. It's not his. He's not doing it anymore. Someone's messed up in the head if that's what they thought. Okay, so I should pull for like support cards, you say? Should I pull on this one or should I save for like the next one? Or do we need like the dopamine? I lost interest after the V3 ending. I have no faith in them. I'm one of those people. I actually love V3's ending. I won't like talk about it in like tandem here in case someone hasn't played Danganronpa here, but it's like I thought V3's ending was very nice. There was a I've been trying to get one of my friends to play V3. He hasn't played it, but tragic. Pull a few just to get a decent deck. Makes sense. Where is it? Right here. Alright, are we getting something good? No. Vodka. That's a great design. That's a great look at that. Look at that. Look at them peaches. Now that's good. She looks weird. I don't like her. I'm sorry. I don't like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at them. They're eating. Gluttonous freaks. Alright. That seems like a good deck. I'll pull once more just to like get a hit of that gotcha feel, just to like trigger the synapses in the brain. So I'm gonna pull on. Is she good? In case like I really luck out and get her. Is she good? She kind of looks like what's her face? Rip no SSR. She kind of looks like what's her name? From Black Souls 2, if anyone's here has played that the unicorn girl. I haven't actually played. Someone here mentioned Black Souls. Black Souls 2 is a very good game. I haven't played the third DLC of that game because I actually got filtered. But I'm gonna pull it just to feel something. The gambler's instinct is telling me to pull here. Dustman, are you back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, everyone. Dustman is back. Did I get nothing? This is a freaking Arona cruelty pool. I'm sorry. That was evil. Oh, who did I get here? Oh, look at the Top Gun. Her name's Top Gun. Dustman, this girl's name is Top Gun.
That's pretty good. She must be a real maverick.
I wasn't expecting that. Dog water pull? Yeah, it was. It was like a freak. I called it an Aruna joke pull. I was. Oh, I got Agnes though. Wait, what? I thought I only got what? I thought I only got 1 gold. How did I get 2 gold? Hello there, Emilio. Welcome to the chat. How is that okay, I guess. Dustman, should I use all of my is there anything worth saving for now, or should I use everything on these 2 banners? Agnes pulled, it's worth it. I got you missed it out, but I got the best character in the game. Look at her.
Oh, dude, nice. That's pretty good. I like that.
What is it called? Fake out, probably. That's such a cruel thing to do, to like fake you out like that. Nika used to do that all the time, though. I get that. Beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm gonna pull again. I'm sorry. I gotta pull. That's like, that was an offensive pull. As long as I don't go under 5,000, I'm fine. But I want like at least a pull I can be proud of. Let's see here. Okay, gold. I swear if it's another. Okay, no. Okay, we got 3. That's not bad. Already at her. Okay. Please pull. Okay, I'll pull a support card after this so you guys don't kill me. Please pull support card. Okay, here we go. Support cards. If it weren't for you guys, I would have spent. Oh, that was a SSR. I just saw an SSR in the little binder. What is this? Dustman, look, we need your live reaction to the SSR. Wait, ah, dang.
I mean, I'm looking.
Look at.
Yeah, my haircut is pretty good.
She looks kind of broken. Like there's something weird about her gaze.
What are you talking about, man?
I mean, like look at those. She looks like she's gonna like rape me or something. Also, why is her hair? Why is her ahoge a different color?
Yeah, no.
Okay, what's the FFR? The special week. The brightest star in Japan. I was kind of hoping it'd be like a rice shower themed. But is this a good one? It's an SSR, so I assume it's got... This is peak. Look at this one. This is a good one. Would you race mix?
Yeah, no.
Dude, we're getting some peak cards here. Like, look at her there. I don't know what's in that syringe, but I'd take it. Wild stuff there. I think we got some. Having any SSR beats no SSR. I think we got some good stuff going on there. So Agnes pulled Cinema. I can see my deck here. Choose support cards to boost your career. Support cards. What's a good deck? 1 SSR. 2. None of these say speed type, right? What's the icon for speed? I assume it's the shoe. Yeah, none of these are speed type SSRs. Yeah, none of the SRs or SSRs are speed types. Is she focused on speed or something? If I go to my trainee, let me actually read what she's about. Track, turf, more of a turf, mile, style, late, front. Shoe is speed, got it. Blue rose closer. Increased velocity with strong willpower when breaking out of the pack in the final straight. Ah, that's great. She's a real Grenlagian. Slight decrease fatigue by taking a breather, entering a straight line. Slightly improves running downhill. Slight increased fatigue or pace chasers early race. You'll want like 3 speed for every build. Like 3 speed cards? That makes sense. So I should probably build out my deck then if that's the case. Where is that? Deck. Support cards. Deck. Put in like both SSRs. What is this? The brightest star in Japan. Guts bonus to initial guts. Increase effectiveness of friendship. Amplifies the effect of mood when training together. Yeah, 3 speed cards minimum. Okay, got it. Too bad I don't have any, like... Well, I guess... For like rare cards, does it matter that much which I choose? I don't have like any really good. Yeah, I only have the rares for. I guess I don't really have any choice. Those are like the only 3 I got. So yeah. I mean, not really. They all kind of stinky. We'll do one more roll. We'll do one more scout. One more scout for... Is that worth? I feel like I'm using all of these. Is it worth to use them all now? I should probably leave some to save for later, no? Y'all did mention that other banner. I'll do the career with what I have now. Should I roll for more to get... Man, you were right. This game is complicated. Average gacha game being like R is the worst thing in existence. Yeah, that's true. But alas. Unless I roll like a lot of SSR. Maybe, honestly, you're right. Maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the one. The problem, yes, and you'll need a basic deck to not suffer. But yeah, next banner we'll have yeah, then I'll save that. I'll save that. I'm like indecisive. I'm having like a woman right now. I'm having like a woman moment. Veteran. What on my list? Complete a career to add your team a veteran. Okay, that makes sense. I'll just start off this. That's enough dilly-dallying. We'll go here. Start off a career. Select the legacy. What's her affinity? Anyone match that affinity? Quite literally, no. Okay, perfect. Would it be good to... We'll add a Haru. Is this a good comp, chat? What are we thinking? Am I cooked? I can see nothing is going into the main style stat. I'm not giving into my turf, but we are giving into mile. I'll add you Firestart, but you know, I gotta try once without the whales. W comp, perfect, perfect. Peak or P. What happened? You like died. You got like freaking drafted, man.
I did.
You have like energy. Like you're like, you gotta like, you know, scream, you know? This is like the affinity race. There's a horse girl that matters now. So now we can like go all out. Expect me to like scream. Expect me to give like, you know, actual... Let's go here. Oh, I can add a friends card? Well, it'd be... Oh, I have to add one. Okay, I see. That one looks good. That one's got a boot in it. I guess I can replace one of these then. Agnes card. There you go. I think that looks good. I'm free to play. Okay. Fine. We'll give Firestar though. How do I... We gotta go back first. How do I add friends? Where's the friend button? Friends. Okay, yeah. ID search. We're using an ID system. All right, guys. IDs in chat. We're gonna use Firestar's card here. See how well it takes us. Nussman, what are your theories? Do we have a winner on our hands?
I think we got a winner.
We'll get to see her winner song. I'm eating right now. I can talk about the brand that I'm consuming now because it is a mini pretzels bag from an airplane, like one of them pretzel bags that they give you at airplanes.
Oh yeah. What airplane brand?
Did you hear that ASMR crunch?
I did.
What is the elusive Firestar ID?
I think it's too elusive.
Yeah, not gonna lie, Firestar. They're kind of edging us right now. Can you hear the crunch? Like when I crunch into the pretzel? I don't want to give you guys crunch ASMR. I'll starve myself for a few more hours.
Dude, I'm getting a lot of crunching over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop that then.
By the way, I'm actually probably gonna like really get whisked away in like 9 minutes.
Most unfortunate, we'll have to start the race right away then. Did the chat freeze? I don't think it froze. I think Firestar just died, unfortunately. Firestar, we'll add you next time. We have to get the show on the road.
I'm getting the call.
Stream delay is edging him. Okay, we got her selected. We'll be using you, and we'll be using you. I think that's a pretty good start right there.
I was putting Haru on the team. Haru will not win.
You posted your ID? Really? I can't see it.
I can't see it either.
Yeah, did it like auto-delete it or something?
There it is.
Where is it?
It's there now.
Oh, it's there right now. Oh, most mysterious.
I feel like I might have thought it was a phone number or a social or something.
Maybe I thought it was like a Dojin code or something. So right here, the friends button. Friends. There we go. ID search. Beautiful. I disabled that guy. I like killed him.
Dude, Colombia.
It's just called Colombia. That's beautiful. I pressed follow. There we go. It might not show if you're using top chat. No, I'm using the... Oh, I guess you're right.
Yeah, it does say top chat.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I fixed that. Who knew? Technology's such a wacky thing.
Okay, so we got phone number as well.
Yeah, I'm sorry if there was some stuff that I didn't read earlier.
No, I mean, I think YouTube, it does that because I know, like, sometimes if I go into a video or something, and I post something, like, really racist in the comments, then I come back on another account, you know, and I can't see my comment. I have to put, like, all instead of just top comments.
No, that's because you've been shadow banned.
No, but no, that's exactly what it is, you know? Like, it kind of, like, shadow bans the comments.
Pretty much.
By automatically putting you on top chat.
There we go, perfect. Okay, now
For legal reasons, what I'm saying is satire.
Where's this? Okay, following. Let's see. There we go. Beautiful. Cannot proceed with duplicate Umamusume in deck. What's the duplicate? How is this a duplicate support? Okay. YouTube comment auto detection is insane now. I agree with that. It's stupid. You can't even say anything these days. So the worst thing is when you click on like a YouTube comment and you get like wait, hold on. Okay, is it the same thing as before?
No, you know, it's not even like when I make a comment, it's when I go to look at my own comments, right? And then it's like your comments, you know, you'll say something crazy.
No, but
deleted.
I'll trust mine. No, I used yours. It was ever so slightly better. Sorry, Crow. Thank you, Crow. But his was 5 levels better, so I had to use his. No, but what I mean to say is that like what's his name? What's his name? Whenever you go on like a YouTube like page nowadays, you'll see, and like you guys in chat can tell me if you've experienced this, but you'll see like, oh, this is like, oh, you'll see rules now, like these are my chat rules, and it's
Yeah.
like, don't be racist, don't be mean, think before you speak. Like if I'm in kindergarten and it's like, bro, come on, you know? That's why I love the Pippa Pipkin comment section, because she has one rule, and that rule is F you. And that's really all you need to know, man. That's really the only thing you need, you know?
I agree. Because, Pippa Pipkin, she's got a lot of pee, She told me herself personally, I got a lot of pee. But in that sense, she does know what's going on somewhere.
What don't... Countless, okay. Let's see. Today, those. Where are they? We're starting now. We're starting to flicker. Look at her! She's holding the orb. Based their legacies live on. Speed went up by 10, stamina went up by 5, power went up by 10. Guts. Okay, this is good. 11 turns to reach goal. Okay, run here to make her debut. I have a trainer. He's so kind. Oh my gosh, she calls you big brother. Dude, she calls you big brother. Like, that's... This is best girl. I can't believe, like... That's why I decided I want to become a Blue Rose. I want to be a wonderful person who brings happiness wherever they go. Not a useless girl who just brings misfortune. Nothing about this girl brings misfortune. I don't know why she thinks so lowly of herself. A little jogging beforehand can't hurt. Rice Shower enters the starting gate, the crowd cheering her name. Yeah. And there's another record. Who's this girl? Why is she taking a precious Rice Shower screen space? Don't be racist. Just tell me not to breathe oxygen. Relatable. Ah, she's so cool. Incredible. I can't believe so many people came to the track to see her. If I run now, I'll probably just get in the way. That's not true. Rice Shower and I begin working towards the Twinkle series today. I head to our rendezvous location, my heart swelling in anticipation. Oh, it's swelling alright. There's still 5 minutes until our meetup time. As long as she makes it to practice by then, it'll be fine. But she never arrives. I furrow my brow. The fact that she hasn't contacted me means something is definitely wrong. Where in the world could she be? Should I do training? Time must be over by now. Rice. What are you doing? Hey, oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't able to get to practice on time. I went for a run, but there were roadblocks on the path I usually take. So I tried a different route, but I got lost. This girl's like Zoro. She was like already at the place and like just... It's fine, I'm just glad you're okay. It's not fine. Because of me, all the time you put into preparing today's training was for nothing. So if that's all, please tell me everything that we were going to do today. I don't want to be useless like this forever. I'll train on my own. Such great work ethic. Huh? You don't need to practice alone. Let's do it together. Really okay? Imagine her, like her cute, petite little sister frame, but horse-sized. Isn't that just like?
No, that's what I'm saying, man.
Like, isn't that just like bam, overload? Like, you know, like white everywhere.
At that point, you also have a vehicle, because obviously she's a horse.
Exactly.
So it's just useful as well.
Giant lolly. It's the best of both worlds. Skill points went up by 120. Would you classify her a lolly in your book?
She has the lolly qualities, yeah.
That's good. That's good. I've met some extremist lolicons out there that are like, unless she's built like Anya or like Nahida, she's not a lolly. I think that's going too far, you know? How about elephant-sized? At that point, that's like the uncanny side. At that point, go big or go home. You know, horse size is like the like minimum. But if we're going elephant size, at that point, you know, hit 8 meters. You know, hit
No,
hit skyscraper size.
elephant size is like Chiori is 10 meters.
Cheery is bigger than an elephant. Cheery is like Cheery. What is it? My love for you is 8 meters tall. She's like bigger than that. She's like the size of like a small building. Because in that manga, I don't know if anyone here has read Cheery, like Cheery's Love. I forget the name of it, but it's a manga. Cheery, my love for you is 8 meters tall. Dustman can probably verify, but
Something like that.
yeah. But in that one, the plot about it is basically there's this giant girl. She's about 8 meters tall, and she falls in love with her like childhood best friend, who is just a normal sized dude. Wacky hijinks ensue, but she's like the size of their school. Like she like bends over and like looks through the window to attend class. So like that's the level of big that's truly appealing, you know? Like you're saying elephant, Ejai, like you got to think bigger, you know? Like you're shortening your horizons for no reason here, my man.
No, that's true.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
I mean, if you like measured the elephant by volume, though.
If you measured the elephant by gun.
No, you measure the elephant by volume, and because the problem is that elephants are a little bit long too, you know. So it's like you kind of attribute that length into height.
That's true.
And
Learn skills. If your trainee is running low on energy or in a bad mood, she won't be able to perform her best. Training races. Remember to be kind to your trainee by letting her rest. May sometimes, okay. Conditions, rest, got it. So right now she's full of energy. So 11 turns. I like, this is like a I got a manga to recommend. It's new. There's less than 5 actor traps. Knowing your ball of knowledge. Yoruchi-san wo Homura. Oh, I gotta save this. What is this manga about? Will this be a big talking point? This is what we're like already known for, Dustman.
oh,
There was a
dude.
comment I got one time that was like insane digital footprint, and it's like wouldn't have it any other way, you know?
Okay, I'm gonna have to start reading this.
I just searched it up right now. This is pretty peak.
Wait, chapter 1 and 2 are the only ones in English. 3, 4, and 5 are in Portuguese.
You can like look at the images and like get like a good frame of reference of what's going on. I'll put this on stream. This will be in the next waiting room. It'll just be a panel from this manga, and that you'll look at it, Crow, and be like, I did that. Either way, we're gonna train her. Train to improve her racing attributes by expending energy to perform training. Training wit will instead recover energy and allow you to yield more skill points. Training with an Umamusume from your support card deck will lead to increased training efficiency. There's a lot of stuff. Whoever said this game is easy doesn't need it was wrong, you know? Like I'm seeing a lot of different factors at play here, you know? Speed seems pretty important. The damn Brazilians always get things translated. So there's nothing to do in that country, man. Can you like blame them? It's like, you know. I'm gonna train speed. Look at her going. Energy went down by 21. Raishara has finished training for the day. Oh, you're not going home? I have some I want to go home with you, Raishara. I want to sleep with you. I had an impact on the Beans Universe Cinema peak. You go home and rest with me. Imagine cuddling with Raishara. I finish my preparations for tomorrow's training session and start to head home. That's when I spy Raishara in the shower. More, you have to work harder, Rice. Are you training by yourself? Oh, big brother, you found me. Since you're working so hard for me. I feel like there was like some anomalous knowledge I had of Raishara, like then and there. Let's train together for a bit. Your concern is... What does it mean when it's yellow versus green? Then let's train to just... Since you're working so hard, I have to keep working so hard. Then let's train together. Okay, we'll train together. Okay, thank you. Watch it as she does her additional training. Energy went down by 5, speed went up by 5, friendship with director Kyokawa went up by 5. I receive an email from Tracing Academy. What's this about? I thought I just lived in the school. Quick tip, you should aim to raise her mood as much as possible, because the higher the mood, the more stats. Oh, so give her recreation? Got it. Remember, thank you for coming. Listen, we've gathered today for an important... Do I need to, like, train multiple horses, or can I just hard focus on this girl and, like, you know, that fit? I probably need multiple so I have, like, the legacy support, right? But this isn't, like, the type of game where you need, like, a bunch of different team comps or things like that, you know. Green gives you stats most of the time. The orange gives you energy most of the time. Alright, this seems fine. Listen well, I, director, hereby announce the establishment of a new race. Twinkle Monthly. Remember, Game Tora. You can check the results of each choice for events there. You'll want to min-max the events if you're trying to win early on. Train multiple horses for legacies. Because she's the one on the right? I don't know. She actually looks kind of weird.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
She looks like she's meant to be an adult, but she's like tiny.
Okay, she's not designed proportionally like she's supposed to be short. She just looks like they chopped her legs in half and like sewed her back together.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird.
This girl looks weird. I didn't notice that. She looks normal here. I guess it's because she's by herself. I don't like the reporter. This looks like the Danganronpa gymnasium. Like the Danganronpa, like, doesn't it?
Because the Danganronpa gymnasium just looks like a normal gymnasium.
It looks... Some careers are basically impossible to win in current version without crazy luck or a stockpile of good legacies. I think I have like I think I have some decently good luck. Welcome. I'm sure many of you must have been taken aback by this sudden announcement. However, I ask that you hear me out as I explain the significance. What does this mean? Lance's a hum of whispers. We went to like the horse races one time and got kicked out for being poor. So this game really immerses me in what could have been, you know?
True.
Monokuma is about to come out. Can't wait for the Killing Game announcement. Most unfortunate. So I'm getting effed over by Super Creek's career too. Does this game have like insane like power creep later on? They look like kind of... Vodka and King Halo look kind of evil.
It's over.
Say goodbye to the chat, Dustman.
Yeah, I got word from corporate. I gotta report back.
He'll be back here next time. Don't worry, guys.
Yes, indeed. It was a pleasure talking to you guys and taking part of this first very legendary Cool Beans Man stream.
Him and many more will be here in the future.
Indeed.
Now get this guy out of here. Goodbye, Dustman. We got him out of here. In summary, I wish to prepare a race that will serve as a stage for all director. Currently, each G1 race has a debt. I imagine the first one is like kind of easy though. All distances, all tracks. Ergo, only... Okay. May take part racers. Will you take this chance to show your true strength? Will you aim for the top and seize the title finale champion? Trainers, I ask of you, will you take this chance to push your trainees to their limits? Will you see the She's gonna win. This is like a lot of like talk for the fact that like we all know she's gonna win, you know? Woo! The birth of a new year-end race is announced. Alright. So recreation. Where can I see her mood? Where's the mood? That's skill points. These are her stats. That's her energy. Where's her mood? Chat, take bets. How long will it take till he wins a single? I'm gonna win. There's like 10 turns left. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna win this. Like this upcoming race that's coming in 10 turns before the end of the stream, and her big victory. That'll be our big finale. Beside the energy bar? Oh, she's feeling normal. Ah, she ought to feel better. I assume recreation ought to help with that. Do not show again. Yeah, I know. Go on a fun outing. That ought to help with her mood. Recovered mood. Energy went up. That seems good. Whoa, so many people here have a twinkle in their eye. Today, Rice Shower and I are watching the Spring Tenno show. 1 week ago, during training. I'll put it at great. Oh. Please, Race, wait up. What is it? She's in race and she excels in sprints. To tell you the truth, I have some class representative responsibilities I was supposed to take care of, but I decided to run with you instead. Your stamina is off the charts, so I'm going to make a suggestion. Mainly said that because it took me a while till I won a URA finale. Game is tricky. Is the race in 10 turns supposed to be like a qualifier? And not like the actual proper finale, I presume? You sure? Yeah. I would have been so lonely going on my own. Also, we have a snack budget of 300 yen. Actually, it kind of feels like we're going on a field trip. Yeah, I'm getting excited. Rounding the 4th corner. McQueen! That is a... There's no... Yeah, like, I'm sorry. I thought that was like... These are real horses I need to remember. I thought that was like referencing Lightning McQueen or something. Lightning McQueen is referencing something that they have... I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I have brain rot. There's multiple races. The career will be long. I presume. Did you... Firestar, did you like die at like the qualifier? Was that like your filter point, or... Is it like the races after that are much harder? She looks very nice, very cordial. To be in the mind of like the Japanese executive that saw this design, like, you know, and said like, guys, no loots, is to be like trapped within like a fantasy land. I have absolutely no idea how someone can like look at this and be, oh, look at the freaking pose, man. How can someone look at this and come to that like conclusion of like, no one will loot this. No one will ever loot this. This is pure innocence. Look at that. That's an entity just asking for a snuggle struggle. Sorry. Now, filter points depends on career. I can win with some characters while struggling with others. I still can't finish a run with Goldship. Goldship seems to be quite the enigmatic entity herself. Some are early on, some are later. A lot of this game is pure luck. You will go from 9th in a run to 1st after doing a redo with a clock. Good thing I got all those alarm clocks. Brings happiness to everyone. In a garden full of roses, a single blue rosebud suddenly bloomed. There had never been a blue rose. I was going to mention this to Dust, but alas, I could not. So it's like, you know, we'll have to like bring it up here. But as I said before at the start, I mean, I'm not much of a horse girl guy myself. Maybe Rice Shower is changing that, because she's pretty peak. She's definitely up there in the great waifu tier list. But, you know, when it comes to like girl underscore beast girl, I feel like at the very top you got like fox girls and cat girls. Then, you know, I know, a bit biased, look at me, likes cat girls, who would have guessed? But then below that you got dog girls, and then below that you got like everything else, just kind of in its own other category, just because those three kind of mog everything else. I think that's like fair agreement to be had there. I don't think that's a controversial take. But, you know, that's just me. I'm just saying. It's how like you look at a horse girl and it's like there's like a pipeline from like horse girl enjoyer to brony. It's a dangerous pipeline. It's, you know, I'm just going to call it out when I say it. I'm not dissing on bronies, but it's like, you know, it is what it is. Am I yapping chat or am I cooking? Look at her little expression. And what you can be that person. She's already that person. She got more stamina. The training has that exclamation mark. Is it worth bringing that mood up to... I guess it's worth more recreation to bring the mood up all the way. I'm just saying, because maybe one training, then recreation, because it feels like a waste on the energy gain. I guess it's the same regardless, because, yeah, I'll do it so she goes up to great. Yeah, there we go. I'm overthinking it. Some time passed until the announcement. She's got like a streak of like old lady hair going on right there. I'm not much of a tomboy guy. It's just, you know, oh my. King Halo might be peak. Hold on. That pose, that laugh. What do you call it? I mean, we just like the girls with ears and tails. I don't think we can reach bronies from that. You make a valid point. No, that's really it. You make a valid point. It's like, I feel like you gotta have like the gene, you know? Like I'm gonna mention the gene right now. Yeah, you'll just need a lot of recreations. Let's just say different. Okay, that makes sense. And let's just say a lot of rices are negative. No need to hate. Listen, her arrogant laugh, a royal demeanor, that's also a peak category. I guess I just like anime girls that are mean and or cocky. Or completely innocent. And I like extremes, nothing in the middle, you know? It's either very, very cocky and arrogant and bratty, or absolutely zero self-confidence and super defeated. Good luck if you try to run King Halo. She's one of the hardest careers in the game. I do not even come close to her with winning. Such a cocky attitude for a girl that sucks ass, apparently, then. Yeesh. All bark, no bite. I have to try my best, too. As I renew my resolve, room to Zuna. I dash off in the direction to see... Did she get run over? Is this what's... Oh, okay. That's a big looking tilling machine. And what appears to be an enormous... What the heck is going on? They're tilling the ground? Let me explain by negative. You will get slammed with mood downs, like it's Shaq in Space Jam. That is such a comparison to make. I would never have thought. Is that cat dead? Is she wearing like a taxidermy carcass on her hat? I feel like at least give the little guy some sort of animation, you know, have him like, you know, do something, but he's just there. He's giving off a real sinister aura. I don't see anything happening to him. Well, it's fine. Apologies, and may I say greetings to the trainer Yao. Oh, I think that's like the first time they've said my name. More games should do the Arona Blue Archive thing of having the game say your name with like a little text-to-speech. 2 little games actually do that. Indeed, since the time my mother was director of this academy, I have seen many trainers come through these gates. Imagine it was her mother, and she was even shorter, even more lolly-esque, and she had an even deader cat. I feel the same, which is why we've wanted to speak with you for some time. Indeed, we would love for you to train to help us make the URA finale a success. Naturally, everything rests on the presence of those who bear the hopes and dreams of their fans on their shoulders. That is to say, if the race is to succeed, we must have a star Uma take place. Oh, we already have one. We'll do our best. New training partner. That seems a bit biased. I'm not complaining. Support card. I go watch. That's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. A bit too punk. What are your thoughts on punk girls, guys? I don't frick with punk girls. Just not for me. Not my style. What was like the logic? Like, that is like... It always makes me think, like, how do they like look at a horse and say like, ah, this will be like the design, this will be like the personality, the... Like when it's like based on a real thing, I think... Which is like, you know... I think it works in something like Azure Lane, but I don't know. In my mind, translating like a warship or like a war vessel to an anime girl seems easier to do than like an animal. I like tomboy punk, really depends, but it's a thin line for me. A hit or a miss, honestly. I agree. I feel like the problem is a lot of punk girl designs, they just end up making her look ugly. Because she's got like a ton of piercings and like ratty hairstyles. And I get like, I'm not saying that's necessarily bad for the character design, but I feel like oftentimes it just ends up not looking good. Their personalities are taken from the real horses. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Never met any horses, so, you know. The real gold ship is an actual troll IRL like the girl. I saw like a fan cam of like the horse on like my Twitter feed. It was like a, like I don't know how to describe it. It was just the horse like going around doing like some mischief, and there was like funk music in the background. And I'm like, fascinating thing. Horses do have their personalities like most animals. They are all stupid, though. I have a cat. She's very smart. She's been sleeping this entire time. So she's very lazy. So if I ever made a game and she was in it, I guess she'd be like a sleepy... She'd be like a... Dang it, I forgot the girl from Azure Lane, the sleepy one. You probably know who I'm talking about. She'd be a sleepy Mita-esque. Would you just shut up for once? Eureka, I got an idea. This could be useful for training. I saw girls be mean to each other, and this inspired me. Now we can train her. So speed is good. Yeah, her speed is like really bad. I feel like speed is definitely one of the important stats here. One morning, a flyer in my mailbox catches my eye. Aquarium grand opening right next to the station. A tranquil place perfect for relaxation. I don't want to let this opportunity pass by us. Grab the flyer and get to looking. Yeah, Laffy. It's Laffy. I might have gotten that wrong. No, it's Laffy. It's Laffy. I like sleepy girls too. Not like my favorite archetype, but Laffy's very cute. She also has like a... you're not like just to give you some Asia Lane here, but she has like this really cool skin where she's wearing like a bunny suit, and she gets really close to the camera, and just like starts playing with the cards. And if you like click on one of the cards, something wacky happens on screen. Really, really good. Great work, Meek. You ran really well today. Still, you lost focus a bit at the end. If you hadn't, I think you could have gone even faster. Depending on the running style, you can train her differently. Speed is in fact the best stat in the game, although it depends on the length of the race your Uma does. Try to concentrate right up into... I imagine stamina, like speed and stamina feel like they'd be like the main runners here. Didn't use... Okay. It seems that Trainer Kyuyan and her trainee, Happy Meek, are the ones attracting all the attention. Hey, excuse me, are you? I knew it, you're Trainer Yao. That's right, I'm sorry, this must be quite sudden, but I've always admired you. Trainer, who is this? I'm sorry, Meek, I just ran off, didn't I? Some professional. If you're sorry, I didn't mean to scare anyone. Let's try this again. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Aoi. I'm a trainee academy racer. Say hello. Happy Meek. You may not be aware of this, but you and I were actually assigned to Trace an Academy at almost the same time. Maybe this is weird, but I've always felt closer to you because of it. This is a weird thing to tell someone. This feels kind of creepy. I don't like her. I don't like this girl. If they are a sprint race, you can quite literally ignore stamina. Sprint race. That makes sense. But I didn't Rice Shower say she was a long racer? Aquarium. Do you want to check out the aquarium? Such a nice aquarium. What if there were fish girls in there? Not a big fan of fish girls aside from the obvious. It's like, you know, what's the appeal? This Bakushin girl seems to be like one of the big favorites. I don't know. She just wasn't doing it for me. If it's like really good and you can sweep, what's the point if it's not a girl you want to see succeed, you know? That's like needlessly cruel to her. I'm not saying I want her to not succeed. I'm just saying not for me. Am I stupid? I just noticed when you click, little horseshoes fly out. That's a nice detail. She is just giving an example that what's important can vary, but typically you'll want speed to be the highest stat for long racers. If you listen to the song, you'll get it. This song is like a freaking like Greek epic, or like you keep on glazing it so much, Crow. Like I'll really have to see it now, you know? Is it after every race that they sing the song? Like not just like story races or things like that, but just any time you win, your girl sings the song? Oh, she's crying. That book is almost the same level of meme as Gold Ship. It is a Greek epic. I guess I'll have to watch it. Wait, you're not a ghost? I'm so sorry for yelling. Time just got away from me while I was doing event prep. I find myself alone in the dark and scared. I could move, but I'm so glad I'm not alone. Who's there? Dang, if only someone else wasn't here, we could have done some epic stuff in the dark. Way to ruin it, Twin Turbo. Click the jukebox, maybe you'll find it there. Fair enough. No, it's just an OST. I'm expecting a Greek epic. You've glazed it too much. I like the shark teeth, but I'm not so sure about the design. I don't know why are her colors so wacky. I'm not opposed to like a wacky color palette. It's just like I don't know. It's like the first one I've seen that's like this crazy. There might be a ghost waiting to get the jump on you. You'll be in home in no time if you both run. I see, yeah, you're right. The faster we leave school, the safer I'll feel. You betcha, I'm a genius, hey hey. Hey, can you give us a starting signal? The shoe cabinets. The shoe cabinets, the finishing line. We'll sprint to that. Ready, go. Do these girls have like insane kick power? Because if like a horse kicked you, that hurt. So if like any of these girls, like would that hurt? I guess what I'm saying is like they gotta have like a lot of soul strength, right? Speed is good. Power. What is power for? You're telling me to put power. Yes, canonically they're strong. Yeah, it would hurt. I guess, I mean, yeah, you're right. Like, honestly, I'll do power just to get those numbers up, you know? It's at 91. I don't like that it's at 91. Also, Agnes is there, so gotta train with her. Yeah, it would hurt. I'm just saying, like, if horse girls, it's like, in a fight, these girls gotta be pretty good. And despite being so meek, because she's still a horse girl, canonically speaking, like, powers acceleration. Canonically speaking, like, a rice shower is still, like, really strong, right? So, all I'm saying is, like, butt job from rice shower? Need I say more? I think that's like pretty self-explanatory. I don't think much elaboration is needed. I mean, yeah, she had that skill that was like, oh, she gains a burst of energy at the last moment, and that goes for hard races. So I imagine this karaoke session is gonna be fire. Let's go. Or are they gonna do a funny dance? Buckle up and sing with everything you got. Should we recharge energy? Clap and cheer to set the mood, yeah. Sprint towards the goal. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, knew it, Helios. I could recognize your voice from that. Should I grab some more people then? Maybe it's some kind of event. Delightful, bravo. Whoa, keep it going, way. Eureka, I got an idea. This could be useful for rice showers training. Acquired hot topic. That's a good place. Basically, Lates save all their energy to the end to burst in one final corner. End closers do the same, but start trying to catch up back earlier. Yeah, she's late, so, well, yeah, I believe. Full stats. No, she's pace. So I assume that's just keeping a consistent pace the whole time. But she has that skill that is increasing velocity with strong willpower when breaking out of the pack on the final straight. So that seems pretty good, like keeps a decent pace, but has that skill right there. We'll train more speed, which just gives you skill points, right? Energy went down by 21. After training, Ray Shower talks with Agnes. Medium corners. Perfect. What is the skills menu? Oh, to win more races by spending skill points. Okay, so buy skills, upgrade skills, got it. These are like all the skills I've accumulated, and I have slight decrease to velocity of runners ahead when positioned toward the back late race. Slightly increases velocity on a corner. This one seems pretty good. It is 10% off. I can't say no to a good deal. Would affect chances of getting the rushed effect or late start. They also affect skill activation rate. That makes sense. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna learn that. Should I let her rest? How much does rest restore? I think I can get one more train in. Never mind. There's like no one. So I guess I'll rest. Yeah, to recover energy, let her rest. Thanks, big brother. Want to know what I did? I went to a flower shop. It's nice and cool inside, and I was surrounded by flowers. It was so calming. For some reason, I feel like I can go out to today. Oh, that's a lot. That's good. Okay, now I can train. Guess I'll do wit. She's got to have her wits about her. Rest restores a random amount. I think that was on the higher margin. 50 seems like good. It's 4 in the morning, the very crack of dawn. 30, 40, 50 or 7. Oh, okay. 50 is not bad. I didn't spend that much. I head towards... Commendations! Wonderful work, everyone. Another day, another pristine track. Indeed, in recognition of your efforts, behold, I have decided to bestow upon you a new piece of equipment. What on earth is that strange machine? Do we have like a tractor, man? Confident you can master it in no time. But it's only natural to fear the unknown. Very well, allow me to provide a demonstration. But director, you can't ride that. It's 5 times your size. Nonsense. I was born on the turf, raised by it. I am one with the maintenance equipment. Now let's see here. Vroom, vroom. Wow. Director. Apologies, phew, thank you all. Without your intervention, I dread to think what might have happened. As long as you're alright, but what compelled you to buy this? Naturally, it is to express my gratitude for you all. It's thanks to your hard work that our students can focus on pursuing their dreams. Tireless commitment, flawless performance. As much as it is within my power, I want to reward you for your efforts. Director? Thank you, Director. You won't regret placing your trust in us. We'll put this machine to good use. Now that's the kind of smile I like to see. Wonderful, magnificent. I'll be counting on you all. All the staff members seem heartened by Director Akiwa's commitment to the Academy and its students. Feeling inspired by her enthusiasm myself, I resolve to help her out in any way I can. I tell Rice, okay, her mood went up. That seems like a waste. It was already high. Horse, horse. Horse. Horse, horse. Oh, it's Mr. Funny Man. That's fascinating. I'll leave it at that. Training. I'm not gonna lie, Gold, I kind of get it. What made Gold Ship like the big meme that everyone like is memeing on? Like what's her deal? Like why her? People say like the horse is wacky, but like what about her is like, you know, is the whack? Also, why isn't my failure going up at all? Am I just a great gamer? I don't know, Firestar. I don't think I'm ever gonna have to use one of those alarm clocks. Is there any advantage to starting the race with high energy, or is energy just useful for like this little training menu? Silly in-game, silly. That makes sense. Whoa. What was she always wearing that, or is that unique, man? You could see the like synapse activation when I saw the freaking One Piece swimsuit. Breaststroke. Yeah, man, I'm pressing this button just to see the animation. Like, strategy be damned, man. That was worth it. One time she cost people 12 billion yen by starting late out the gate. That's really funny. Energy doesn't affect the race itself. Okay. I'll put some more on speed. That ought to do us good. Alright, this is the bit. All Umas wear schoolcraft swimsuits for stamina school. I feel like it'd be more aerodynamic and beneficial for the horse if she went in the water naked. That's just me, but I think that's how that should have been. Marvelous! You've truly shown your passionate enthusiasm for racing, Umamusumes. We shall therefore improve the training facilities. I look forward to your future success. Way to do it one day before the race. What a wench, man. Come on. The big race day. Okay, I can't buy anything. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look, chat. What is the probabilities of losing this race? Can I hear a hint? It's the day of the race. Your training has been working towards. All that's left is to see how it turns out. Races are where Umas get to shine. Play in the top. Make a debut. Okay, let's see. There are 5 grades from pre-open to G1. Okay. Junior. Make debut. Turf. Medium. You can look at your future. Okay, what are the predictions? I'd say she could be a top contender. Not could be, is. The day of Reischauer's debut is finally here. This is gonna be our big send-off finale, guys. This is gonna be like you know, stream's coming to a close, so we're gonna end up on a high note here with Reischauer's victory, you know? Everything starts for real once I go outside. Reischauer will sweep. I didn't think my heart would pound so loudly. Hee hee, I guess I really am scared. You'll do great. Yeah, I can't be scared forever. I have to do my best. Alright, I'm off. Predictions are a somewhat reliable / unreliable. Okay, so predictions are a metric. Star, they can't be reliable and unreliable, okay? They're like a fake metric. This isn't real. It's like real life. It's like the weatherman in real life. Alright. Who do we have? Let's see. We have frilled lime, more like fried lime, because, you know, we're gonna cook her. Yet to see a game that makes good predictions on anything. I think like Danganronpa is like a pretty good prediction of the like survival rate of the average high schooler in America. So that's not true. I'm sorry, that was a bad bit. Cut that out. Cut that out. All eyes on the favorite, number 3, Reischauer. All right. Bitter Parfait and Bitter Performance, Mucha Lady and Mucha Malo, Poisonous Performance, Zip Liner. Yeah, they provide good insight into stats you're behind on compared to other racers. But, as mentioned before, you can just speed... You're like Are you like paid promotion for like Baku here? You're like you're just telling me. I feel like I'm being psyoped into liking this girl. I started the stream by saying that I didn't like her, and now she's all that gets mentioned. Skanda. All these girls look scared and terrified. Maybe it's because they know their days are numbered. Like, she's the only one that's got real wits about her. Without further ado... Give me the landscape, dude. Don't show that again. I want it on landscape always. Without further ado, chat, let's see the race. You will like the game. I like the game. I just don't like the girl. I like this game. This is a good game. I'm just not a fan of the girl, dude. You're not gonna get me with that Baku psyop, okay? I already came up with my best girl, Rice Shower, and I'm not one to abandon so easily. Look at these girls. They're like actual cannon fodder, man. All right, let's go. No, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see the T. I almost lost it. In Nigga Turf. Nagata Turf, my bad. Gamble on, jerk on. We've got gray skies over Nigger Race Course. The weather is still holding out though, and the track is firm. I hope the weather holds out for us for the third first. Oh, I can't keep up with this dialogue, man. I tried my hardest. Let's hope. I thought that said let's hope for a dead horse, man. Late start. Okay, that just means she's gonna like get it further on. That's not a late start. She's at 6. She's already at 4. She keeps a good pace. Look at her, hot on their tail, hot on their tail. She's pretty much about to make it right there. Hot day. Those 3 in the front are overexerting themselves. They're gonna like die of like dehydration by the time that, you know, Rice Shower catches up. She's playing the long haul here. Look at her, look at her. Can she like... Imagine putting money on this, man. I can see why it's so tense. Mayhaps when the coffers line up, we can do that. Second place. And they were hating. They called her a late starter. Give her the burst. Give her that burst. And we hit first place. Nothing's gonna get her down. Damn, call her a slave wrangler because she caught up to those brownies. Am I right or am I right? That was a bit uncalled for. Bro ain't keeping up with the race style. I could hardly. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. Look at her. Look at her just standing there. I could hardly keep up with the chat, let alone the race dialogue. They got like auctioneers speaking here. Bro ain't keeping up. Oh. She's a winner. Look at her. She has such a cute singing voice. Beautiful. She's adorable, man. I gotta learn to sing Japanese, man. I can't be like silent during. I gotta sing along to this. Game of the year, honest contender, man. You're not even wrong. Like, what came out this year that mogs this, you know? It's beautiful. Only thing we're truly missing to make this like from like a game of the year to a game of the decade. Not enough upskirts. Sorry, but like, you know. Look at her little eye twinkle. She's adorable. You got a new song. Look at her. What was this? Damn brown girl's going to turn into glue. That did happen. So what Rush does, it makes your horse girl change strategy to the one in front. So end up closer and moves up to a pace chaser. My words. Hence why she moved up to second place early. Oh, makes sense. And if they aren't good at the strategy, it can cripple your stats mid-race. Well, it didn't cripple her. Every horse girl sings her own concert song, Cinema. You can set them up as well. It's pretty cool. Epic. Look at her. She mogged everyone else by, like, look at that time. These aren't even numbers for time, man. She went up to beginner. Beautiful. Now, under normal circumstances... Wait, hold on. I did it. I finished the race. I've debuted. Thank you, oh my gosh. I can't wait to see where we go next. Her calling you big brother is just like the page was on fire when they made this girl. Congrats on completing goal 1 of like 10 or something on her career before the URA finale. You gotta start somewhere, man, you know? You can't be thinking negative. You can't be looking at what's missing. You gotta look at what you've achieved thus far. She closes the distance and keeps aloof. And she's done it. Warbin crosses the finish line and takes first place. Zero soul behind those eyes. Compare her to my beloved and it's night and day. She's sure to be the Triple Crown champion, more like Triple Clown champion. You gotta start somewhere. Crow gets it. The cheers are so much louder than when I ran. I wonder if I can ever be like her. Of course you can. Big brother. This is beautiful. Your voice is like a magic spell. Just saying, careers take a while to finish if they go well. Actual robot. There's like, there's kudere. There's like cold, soft-spoken kudere, which can be nice. Not my thing. He didn't get to say it, but that's like Dust's thing. He likes kuderes. But then there's just like robot woman. There's like Aegis Persona 3 before getting any personality. There's just like, bro, you are in love with like ChatGPT at that point. Like, how can you love this? Unlovable woman. Like, there's just no personality here. And with that, Rice Shower and I explore each other's bodies. And that happens at the end, I presume. Is that what happens after the 10 for Ace fire? Call me Vash, cause horse. Such a sinister thing to say. Oh, okay, how do I What do I save and exit? There we go. Now, Aegis is cute before, and Aegis is cute. I don't think she's the best girl in that game, but Aegis is cute. But before she's like cute, but she's not like lovable cute. She's just kind of like, ooh, cute. Afterwards though, yeah, she's like a great contender. Either way, we've been going on for quite the while, chat. So normally I'd leave it off right now, but a couple of you guys have been like egging me on to check out a certain like song. So loving robots is weird, especially their ability is acceptance and normal though. Appreciating their ability. This guy got it right. But yeah, I'm gonna before we end things off, I'm gonna take a look at her song because you guys were like no, Baku, she's got like an amazing song. Click on the jukebox. So where's this elusive jukebox where I can see her song? I don't think I can see her performance of it. Any idea on how? Is it because I haven't won a race with her? She's got one fan. That ain't me. That's one of you guys. How do I locate this, like the song? Concert theater. Okay. Is it just this song and I like set up who I want? Like you want me to put Baku here? It's an OST, not a concert. I'll look it up. We'll okay. I'll look it up. What's the name of the song? I'll look it up and we'll end off with that. That seems like a pretty high note. Umamusume. Damn, he really doesn't have it yet. I don't, but I wanna see what all the hype is about. Umamusume Bakushin song. You unlock it randomly once it gets requested on your jukebox. Look up. Okay, it should have come up. All right, I've looked something up. I've looked something up, guys. Which is it? What are we looking at? Is it this one here? Game Rip? Am I gonna get Silva Gunnered if I click that? Can we get confirmation, Crow Fire? Or is this what you want me to see? Is this what you want me to look at? My assumption's on yes. I'm not hearing a no, so I'm gonna proceed as if this is the yeah. I'm not yeah. So I'm gonna proceed as if this is what was chosen. I don't know. I only listened to it in game. Let's find out. Let's see. Yeah, this explains a lot. Yeah, I kind of get it now. I don't know what I was expecting, but this wasn't it. I thought this was like a performance, and if it is, I can only imagine what this looks that. This is 4 minutes. This like extended, right? This is like this something. You're right. I'm adding this to my mixtape. That was really good. What a what an enigmatic Yep extended. What an enigmatic song. Beautiful way to end it, really. Well, fellas, we return back here. That was a beautiful, wonderful. That was a beautiful, wonderful stream. That was a beautiful. It's not Cole. Funny man. Don't worry. Mr. Funnyman will get his pen in soon enough. Don't worry, guys. But that was a pretty epic, pretty radical debut stream. I hope you guys. Well, let me make myself clear for a moment here. There we go. So that was a very nice, very enigmatic stream we had there. Thank you everyone for showing up. Glad Dust wasn't able to stay for the full amount, but I'm very jovial. We had a bit of some technical difficulties there. We'll make sure to have a backup flash game next time if Gaben ever gets shot in the head again and the Steam servers go down. That being said, this was thank you, Crow. Thank you, Crow. But this was first game was Semu. I can't pronounce it. First game was the fun horsing around in the funny horse gacha. Very good game. I definitely plan on playing it more on my off time, probably. Um, I've kind of fallen off of playing Blue Archive, so and I don't I refuse to go back into Nikkei. I've been like on and off with that game, but Nikkei, I don't know, man. I already went on it. I wailed in that game. I don't trust myself around Nikkei. It's like too much. The allure to spend money on Nikkei is too powerful for me, so I give up. But next time there's some more games I got listed out that I plan on checking out. Expect a variety of different stuff and genres. Probably some games. Um, I'll mostly stream with other people. You saw Dust. There's other people that are probably going to come on just because I think it's more fun if there's more people around to jive around with. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm deep into Nikkei free to play. I can't stop. The thing about Nikkei is that I played that game since launch. I pre-registered, and when I had Nikkei, I had every character. I had every Nikkei, literally all of them, in launch. I didn't whale that much. I genuinely got like pretty lucky, and like I maybe whaled a little bit, but I had it like full, and I like completed it out, and then I like kind of stopped playing. I came back a couple of months later, and it just isn't the same. I never was a gacha completionist until that point, and you can never hit that same high, you know? So like Nikkei's mind broke in me. Good girls in that game though. Like I'll attest to saying that Rupee and Truny are very good girls, best girls in that game. That being said, next stream is probably we're probably gonna do like a Tuesday Thursdays same time as today, like 5 p.m. sort of deal as the stream schedule going forward. If anything, expect a post sometime in the weekend, this weekend, specifying what the stream schedule will be going forward. But again, like right now, tentatively speaking, it's probably going to be Tuesday, Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As for games we're going to play, you'll see, but expect a large variety of zany and wacky things, both multiplayer and single player. That being said, uh, um, that's pretty much about it. So I'm I'm tuning out to you guys. Thank you for making it here. Hope you guys have a most jovial day. And Crow, I have not forgotten that manga. I am so reading that as soon as I finish this stream. Whatever the next game is, expect this. Expect me to put it on the wait screen, and also um, a new video will be out sometime in the weekend. See ya, chat. Ignore that. That never happened. Really, that was supposed to be like a really a really cool effect too. Guys, that never happened. You didn't see that. I'm still talking. Dang, whole bit ruined. I mean not. See you guys.